here we go, man. Look, 704 Charlotte Bounce Show in the building. We are back, man. On the day before the playoffs, when we take on the Los Angeles Rams at home in the bank. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody with the well wishes while I was gone, man. I was sick. I really appreciate it. If you guys know, you know about the sickness that's going around, you know, and everything. And I was a culprit of it, man, you know. So I feel good to feel better. And look, thank y'all for the well wishes and everything, man. But look, we got more pressing issues to deal with right now. The Carolina Panthers tomorrow take on the Los Angeles Rams. It's going to be hype. It's going to be stomping. The bank is going to be loud. It should be sold out, you know. But we're going to get into that, man. We're going to talk about what to prepare for with the Rams. If they are thinking about catching us sleeping, if we're going to catch them sleeping. A lot of variables, you know what I'm saying? What Bryce Young is going to show up, what team is going to show up. Are they going to show up? Are they going to look past us? You know, we'll get into that and all and much more today, man. Today's show, man, of the 704 Charlotte Bounce Show. Let me go ahead and bring my co-host up in here. We got Edge in the building.
Yo, what's going on? Play all motherfucking weekend. Let's
go, man. So look. We have a golden opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to get it going, man. And shout out to Swarm, man. Let me go ahead and put this link in here in case Swarm is available right now. I don't know if he is or not. But look, this is an open show today because we got to get in here and get it done today. Look, man, we got to talk about what we need to get done today. The Carolina Panthers, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, man, what I feel good about our team is that we have absolutely nothing to lose. Nothing to lose, man. A lot of people said we shouldn't have got this far. When you look at the way we played, we probably shouldn't have got this far. But we're here now. The goal is to get in. It's not how you got in, it's if you get in. And so it's just got to be up from here. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be up from here. You got to be positive about this. This is a golden opportunity. It's teams with better records that didn't get in. You think I care? I don't. I care about the Panthers, man. I care about these Carolina Panthers and the opportunity. We got a situation, and we got an opportunity to do great things today, man. And really shock the world tomorrow. We can shock the world tomorrow, y'all. We can shock the world tomorrow, man. Shout out my man Supernova Moore in the building. He said, "What's on? It's good to see you, feeling man. I thank y'all so much for the well wishes, bro. Your boy was over here fucked up, bro. I thought I was out of here. You know, pneumonia is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But we can shock the world tomorrow, man. And we're gonna get into that. You know, I was talking to Edge before we got on here. And just letting Edge know, you know, Edge said, I don't know about this game. I was just letting him know, man, look, bro. The positivity, look, we just got to be in a positive mindset. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this. Carolina beat so many teams this year they had no business beating according to the critics. But we know the talent that's on this team, bro. Today is going to be like a big pep rally. We know the talent on this team, bro. And they stepped up in those moments, and that's why we feel so good about them going in to next year. Every year you got to build. That's why people was always saying build through the draft. Get the good people in here. Find out who the bums are on the team and weed them out. People are going to want to play for this team next year. But I'm still in this year. We're in the playoffs, wild card game tomorrow. The field has already been set. It's time to barbecue a mildew. What we going to
do? We can barbecue a ram. We can barbecue a ram. Come on.
Oh, we got it. Yeah, man. Look, I'm ready. I want some ram, Edge. I want to smoke ram.
I got a smoker in the back.
cut the horns off. Cut the horns off. I want some smoke red.
Shit. Well, I'm telling you. I just you know what's one, and you know what, you're right. We do gotta get in a positive mindset, you know. I mean, I'm not saying fucking shock the world, but play Panther football. Play defense. Play defense. Play defense, run the goddamn ball, and just play Panther football. You already beat these guys once. They're coming back for revenge. Motherfucker, do it again. Just do it again. You show me once. Show me again. Just do it again. Just do it again. Just do it again. And prove that we deserve to be here. I mean, we literally got scooped up and thrown into the playoffs. Now prove why we need to be here.
Nah, man, we didn't get scooped up and thrown into anything. We won.
Oh yeah, we did. We got scooped up and thrown in.
No, we didn't. And I've been listening to some shows and shit while I was out. Let me explain to y'all how this works in football, man. We won the games that we were supposed to win. So when I hear people say we ain't supposed to be in the playoffs, that shit angers me. Guess what? We did what we were supposed to do. That's why I wish Red Swarm was available today, you know, or if he comes on. Atlanta didn't do what they were supposed to do. That's why they're not in it. Tampa Bay didn't do what they were supposed to do. That's why they're not in it. The Saints didn't do what they had to do. That's why they're not in it. Yeah, we won bigger games and in a bigger situation. But this is why people tell you every game, every time you step on that field, counts. Because you never know how it's going to result at the end of the day, bro. Every game counts. And guess what? When they had to go through the resume at the end of the year, it said, based on Carolina's resume, they get in. That's why you can't take off games. People said we wasn't gonna sweep Atlanta, and like I'm not taking a dart at Atlanta. People said we couldn't beat the Rams the first time. People say ain't no way in hell they gonna beat the Packers in Lambeau.
Hey, they all said it. I mean,
all year before every game, we seen every news station, every place go. I'm picking the other team. I'm picking the other team. I'm picking the other team. I'm picking the other team.
Well, true, but Twan, they really wasn't talking about us like that until after we beat the Packers. After we beat the Packers, then there was little snips and hits and snips and hits in there. When we beat the Rams, then there was like, you know what? They ain't a walkthrough people like they used to be. This is a different team. We got to watch these motherfuckers. Yeah. You know, I mean the Packers was one thing, but the Rams were totally different. You know, because Rams are slated to be fucking Super Bowl contenders. Green Bay was too, but the Rams were also heavily favored Super Bowl contenders.
I mean, but the Rams ain't play us like. The Rams that could play us like they played us straight up.
Yeah, they did. They played us straight up, and they gonna play us straight up once again. That's why we gotta play them straight up once again.
That's it.
We have to do that. We have to come in here. We gotta prove. Look, this is our time to prove the reason why we need to be here. You know, is the bank back? You know what? Based on our home record, yeah, the bank is back. The motherfucking bank is back. Now we gotta lock that motherfucker down. Ain't nobody taking no deposits out this motherfucker.
Okay, so this how you put it. This how you put it into perspective. Are the Packers, are they a playoff team? Yes, we beat them.
Yeah.
You know, are the 49ers a playoff team? Yeah, they're in it. We should have won that game. I mean, would have, could have, but look. We all know J.C. Horn got hurt in that game. That way he was out there just picking old boy apart.
Oh, he was. Like no bullshit. If we would have got the fucking 49ers or the Eagles, I'd have 100% said, yo, give me them motherfuckers right now. I would take the Eagles right now and play them because right now.
Yeah, we know because we got to play them again, and they lead the division, didn't they? expecting to be Super Bowl winners, huh?
Yeah.
So I know this
Yeah.
team can step up. But guess what though, man? This is shit that people don't want to talk about. It's gonna take an entire team effort to win this game, which means it's got to be Bryce got to be at his best. Those running backs got to be at their best. The O-line's got to be at their best. The entire defense got to be at their best. But here's the two people that's got to be at their best the most. Canales has got to be at his best, and Evero has got to be at his best.
I think we can harp off. I think we can harp off of Evero. I think we can harp off of Evero.
I'm sick and tired of people saying the players got to execute. You can't execute something that's terrible.
True, but here's the thing though. Just because the coach brings it in doesn't mean that's the actual play they got to run. I mean, there is a thing called audible. You can audible out of it.
Yeah,
I mean, players do it all the damn time.
Our team don't do it. But our team don't do it, man.
Well, you know what? Whatever trust factor that's not there, hey, that shit needs to get thrown out the fucking window. Because right now you need to trust these motherfuckers to do the goddamn job.
That's why it goes back to coaching.
Well, let's go back to coaching and the players. So like I said, whatever trust factor they have, they need to fucking throw that shit out the goddamn window and start trusting each other.
Let me explain something again, man. If a coach calls a bad play, you can execute it to the T. You can execute it the way it's supposed to be executed to the T. Tell me I'm wrong, Supernova. Tell me I'm wrong. You can execute it to the T, but it'll look like you didn't execute it because it was a bad play call, and then you get scored on.
You can
execute the play. It was a bad call.
Or if you see something, you can just give a look and be like, hey, you see what I see? Yeah. Hey, instead of this, do this and audible it and go. You can also do that too as well and make a deep ass.
Why do you keep saying
you can also
tell you our team don't allow we ain't got a guy on our defense that's gonna audible into anything. And Canales don't allow Bryce to audible to anything. And when Bryce does audible, everybody knows he audibles into a run play. That ain't our team, bro. So we gotta leave that audible out. They don't do it. There's no Luke.
They gotta figure something out. They gotta learn how to do something.
And usually the guy that's
I understand that.
Usually the person that's audibling on defense is a linebacker. What linebacker on our team do you trust to audible?
Right now, the only person out there is fucking Roseboom. It's the only person that's out there.
Roseboom ain't never audible a day in his life. Bro. So we at the mercy of these coaches as well, man.
Well, he got the green sticker on him.
They got to call their best game.
Yeah, you're right. They got to call their best game.
Evero can't sit back there.
They got to.
Yeah, Evero can't sit back there in no damn zone and no playoff game. Canales can't get out here and call and use that same bullshit as playbook that he used during the regular season in no playoff game.
No,
if you're a real head coach, a real offensive coordinator, you better have your plays and you better have playoff plays. You cannot go out there with them same plays that you ran during the year. You better have playoff. You better have a playoff.
I mean, you can run the same plays, just tweak them up.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Just tweak them up a little bit. That's what they gotta. That's what they gotta do. Just tweak it up, and you'll be fine. Tweak it up, you'll be fine. Just execute. Fucking get the play out there, and make sure there's at least a back door. Make sure there's at least a back door. If you see this, do this. If he goes here, pull here. Something. Man, because honestly, I want the bank to be back. I want people every time they come to the bank. I want these motherfucking teams to be like, fuck, I gotta go to the bank again. Fuck that shit. I want that back. I want that fear mentality back. Because when we had that fear mentality back to put on fucking teams, ain't nobody want to come here. I want that. That's what I want.
Hey man, today is a.
If we can get that, that back, bro, we gonna be a dangerous motherfucking team.
Today is the pep rally day, man. The 704 Charlotte Bounce Show, man. Look, man, hey, I miss you guys. Hit that like button when you come up in here. Hit the subscribe button, man. Share the content with your friends. Let them know what's going on. Oh, look, I'm gonna look. Check this out. Come on, come all. People, you can say what you want, but this brother has been supporting us, whether you think it's love or fake love, since we've been in these damn playoffs, man. Look, I gotta bring him in the right way too, man. I gotta bring him in the right way. Hey, look, man, welcome to the show, man. We got Red Swarm in the building.
Yo, what's up, baby?
Yo,
what up?
Hey,
It's playoffs. It's playoff time. We ain't doing.
Teams. For some
We ain't
teams,
doing no
it
drafts.
It is.
Hey, Red
for
Swarm,
some
look,
teams.
Red Swarm,
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
go ahead and hit you. I'm gonna go ahead and see. Check this out today. I'm
Well,
gonna learn.
let me say welcome back, Twan.
Appreciate it, brother.
I ain't trying to grab control of the show.
No, you good.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you, man, that my wife and I were lifting up hands in prayer for you.
Appreciate
It's
that,
good to
brother.
hear your voice, man. So,
Red, I was down.
before
Hey,
we
Red, I
get
was
going,
down. Bro,
I
your boy was
heard.
down bad, bro.
I heard, bro. I'm telling you, when your respiratory ain't working right,
Nah,
man, that's a scary thing,
I
man.
was down bad, bro.
Mhm.
I needed every last one of them prayers, bro. I thank
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
I
Yes,
thank
sir.
y'all.
Yes, sir.
I thank
That's
y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. I thank y'all. My wife was sick too, man.
oh man, it was in the house.
Yeah, we couldn't do
Yeah,
shit, bro.
that's scary. That's
Yeah.
scary, man. Because then if it now it's something now both of y'all have cleared it.
Yeah, I mean, we
Okay,
good
good.
now. You know, got some antibiotics and things. You know,
Okay,
I had it a
okay.
lot worse. Though. I think
Yeah,
she gave
yeah.
it to me,
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
but I caught the brunt of that shit.
That's normally the way it goes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
I was struggling, man. I think each and every last one of y'all, man. I needed every last one of those, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Red,
Yes, sir.
I gotta learn
Talk to me.
these.
Talk
I
to me,
gotta
bro.
learn these young niggas today, man. I really do,
Gotta
man.
learn them
And look,
something. Okay.
today I'm gonna treat Edge like a young nigga. I mean, I love him to
Okay.
death, but you know he young.
I ain't that young. Shit.
You
My
young enough.
hair got some gray in it.
Are you 50 something? Are you in your 40s?
Shit, my body feels.
Young nigga.
I'm almost there.
Okay. Yeah, you young. You young, Ash. You young.
Shit.
Look, man, check this
Tell
out.
that to my
Swarm.
back.
Let me ask you a question, Swarm.
Yes, sir.
Whenever the Atlanta Falcons have ever gotten in the playoffs, do y'all give a fuck how y'all got in there?
No, and you ain't supposed to.
All right, let me ask you a question. Whenever the Atlanta Falcons have gotten in the playoffs, did you guys start off saying, man, look, man, I don't know. I trust this team, man, going into the playoffs, man. Or did y'all motherfuckers drop your head and say, look, man, I don't give a fuck how we got in here and we gonna win?
Bro, I gotta keep it 100 with you. And I ain't gonna come up in here with that bullshit and that trolling.
Yeah.
Man, if I were y'all, you wouldn't be able to tell me shit.
Nothing.
I'm keeping it 100 with you. I wouldn't matter to me what happened, how we got in, any of that. We in the playoffs, baby. We in the
There
playoffs.
we are. We in the motherfucking
Red,
playoffs.
last question. What can happen in the playoffs, man? And we got that mentality of any given Sunday, it's going to be any given Saturday this time. But
Oh,
playoff
yeah.
football, but will you agree that playoff football is different football?
It is. It is.
Because you're
And
fighting for your life, and you know if I lose,
yep, it's go home. Win or
it's a
go
wrap.
home. Yep. Win or go
So,
home.
okay, so you seen us play the really good teams we played this year.
Yeah.
Even if we lose to the Rams, right? Do
Right.
you think the Carolina Panthers is going to lay down and just take it at home?
No. And especially with Cam Newton coming to the stadium. Of course
Come
not.
on.
Nah.
But Twan, now let me ask you what type of energy you want me on today. You want me to keep it real football, or you want me to just to help the come in to the pep rally and just tell you only what you want to hear.
Red, give it to me real, dog. Don't give me that bullshit. Give it to me real.
Okay. So with that being said, Edge, with that being said, is keeping it real to also say, nor are the Rams gonna come in and lay down.
No. I want it real. I don't want no
Yeah,
slob. None of that.
yeah. You
Nah.
gonna get that best shot, and if you get the Matthew Stafford that you get 6 out of 7 days of the week, or let me put it like this: 12 out of 17 games of the week of the season, instead of the one that he had against y'all and the one that he had against us in the first half, I don't think Bryce Young can keep up with him.
Let me ask you a question, Swan. This gonna hurt some people's feelings right here.
Probably not.
It is.
Probably not. But I'm ready for the pettiness if that's what you're trying to prepare me for.
No.
Yes.
This got nothing to
Yeah.
do. This got nothing to do with you or the Falcons.
Okay, got you.
You've heard for years, fucking with the Carolina Panthers podcast, right? You heard year after year of us crying, bitching, complaining, just god awful fandom. You've heard me at times go,
That's a
look,
fact.
I said,
That's a fact.
you heard me at times go, look, but Rand stands by his team, or the Saints people stand by their team, or
Right.
Buccaneers still stand by their team.
Right.
Rand, let me ask you this question, Rand.
Yes, sir.
Why is it that now that we're here, I'm hearing more Panthers fans disgusted about how we got here? And this question is going to hurt, Rand. Well, how
Yeah.
come every Panther podcast ain't fighting each other right now to go live every damn day leading up to Saturday?
Oh, shit.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought right there. Hold that thought. Everybody getting that treatment today, man. Look, welcome to the show, man. We got Bloody Knuckles in the building. Bloody, what's going on, bro? Talk to me.
Twan, what's going on with you? I'm glad you recovered, brother. First off, I want to say that.
Amen.
Second, 704 fan, what's going on with y'all? Red, what's happening, sir?
What's happening, Bloody?
Ain't nothing, just getting all working. Man, get this. Okay, go ahead. It means more than you it does to me. Non-driving
Young man.
motherfucker.
Young man. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Don't be talking about no harm to me. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Cut that shit out. Boy, you're going to have high blood pressure before you turn 40 now. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you something good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me go ahead while you know the skillet is hot. And I'm gonna come back to you, Bloody. Red. You heard what I just said.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You heard what I just said. Red. Why we not doing 10-hour, 12-hour lives, like just competing, going at like to the point where Panthers fans don't even know what podcast they want to look at today. Or yesterday, or the day before. But look, listen, and remember all this bitching that we did, and crying, and we ain't never gonna go nowhere. And now that we here, okay, let's go.
I'm with you, because guess what?
That's to be nice, bro. Let's go.
Guess what? I'm with you, because guess what? You know, in baseball, when you have a tie at the end of nines, you know what the commentators say?
What?
Free baseball. You know what happens in the NFL when you get an extra period because both teams were successful? Free football. You know what happens when your team make it to the playoffs and everybody else sitting at home?
Mm-hmm.
Free football. You're supposed to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Free football. That's what I was thinking of when you were saying that.
Check this out, man. We're in there. We ain't been there in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Or what? Yeah, 10 years, or is it 7? Help me out. 10, 7.
Nah, to the playoffs. I think it's
2017. 2017.
Okay, y'all went in 17.
That's not 9 years. 9 years.
Yeah.
Listen. And motherfuckers are complaining. And Red, do you think we hyped up as a fan base? Do you think we hyped up? Look, the people that are going to be hyped up are the people that's going to that damn game, because that damn stadium going to be rocking. Hey, Swarm, come on, Swarm. If you found out and y'all was in the playoffs that Michael Vick was coming back to hit a drum or whatever y'all do down there to get the
Pull that horn.
pull up
Yes,
on
sir.
pull up on the players and give some kind of speech because you know Cam gonna be in that goddamn locker room as well, right?
Oh,
You know he gonna go in that locker room, right? You know they ain't gonna be able to
I don't
keep
know
him.
about y'all. I don't know
You know
about
they ain't gonna
y'all.
be
Now
able
I'm
to
gonna
keep
be
him out that
honest.
locker room, right?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, I ain't throwing shade. I'm just saying I don't know about y'all. I don't know if he going in that locker room, bro.
I'm gonna
I,
tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I was surprised it
Canales.
took him this long to pay some homage to him, man.
I'm gonna tell you something right now because they trying to work
Ego,
this.
sir.
Let me tell you this
Ego.
right now. Let me tell you this right now.
Yeah.
And you're right, buddy. The players stand a better chance than getting a pregame speech from Cam Newton than the speech that the speech that Canales is going to give them.
I
Of
knew he was
course.
going there.
Of course. Of course.
Player to player, come. Player to player,
Yeah, it goes further.
come on, bro. So it would do Canales well to go, Cam. Come holler at my boys. I'm not telling you not to speak, but come holler at my boys before the game starts. Because listen, we need all the help we can get. And it shouldn't just be Cam there. It should be every notable fucking Carolina Panther, you know what I'm saying, that can make it to that game. And David Tepper should be calling all the motherfuckers up and say everything on me. I need y'all on the sidelines or in the front row or whatever.
But
that's how you win.
A lot of them attended when we played the Seahawks. A lot of the legends attended that game.
They did, bloody. They did.
Gotta do it again.
So I'm sure they I don't know if they said something, but you know what I'm saying, their presence was felt on the sideline, but I don't know if they said something. But even though I'm one of the fans that's not too giddy about this weekend, I will agree with you in saying that if Cam do say something, knowing who he is and what he meant to the Panthers, it would hit different.
Hey,
no, it 100% hit different.
Watch this.
100%.
Watch this one. And look, I'm not coming out the bloody knuckles. I love him.
Hey, bloody.
No, bloody. Look, bloody. Listen to this. Why are you not giddy about this weekend?
Well, the reason why I'm not giddy for this weekend because to me, I don't feel like we deserve to be in there.
Watch this one. Watch it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Me personally, I ain't giddy for this weekend because number one, I don't feel like we deserve to be in there based off of how we've been looking the past
Stop right there.
couple of weeks.
Stop right there, buddy. Hey, Red. Number one. He said, I don't think we deserve to be there. Red, if y'all was 5 and 12, do you think y'all deserve to be there?
If we was 5 and 12, you know we wasn't gonna be there.
Red, if the Falcons can get into the playoffs,
I'm gonna put it like this
the Falcons can get into the playoffs with the minimum.
Me and Bloody done had this discussion before. And
I don't care how you get in.
I ain't throwing no shade. That's gonna be something you and Bloody. I know you have been under the weather. You ain't been here, so you and Bloody gonna have to have that one out. But I'm gonna say this:
I'm not gonna have it out with him.
If we won the division at 5 and 12, and everybody else in the division was 4 and 13, I would be embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie.
But
I would still hope that my team step into the playoff and shock some people.
Exactly.
And the reality is, Twan, with a losing record, y'all gonna have to shock some people.
Exactly.
Yep.
But Red,
we're gonna have to.
But Greg, guess what? You have been given the opportunity to shock the world.
That's a fact. Free football.
Go ahead, buddy.
Okay. Now, my second thing is this. We taking on an opponent that everybody feel as though since we beat them the first time, we can do it again. Now, one thing about football that all of us know is difficult to beat a team twice. It ain't as easy. So people think that we just gonna be able to get 3 turnovers on Matthew Stafford again, plus get another touchdown from the defense and have a flawless what's the word I'm looking for? Performance from Bryce Young. I don't see that repeat. The Rams, they really looking to try to win something. And to me, I just feel like the fan base is just happy to be there. And I feel like this team is just happy to be in the playoffs. I don't really feel like this, and I know this ain't the team that's gonna win it all. We're not built for that yet. So that's why I'm not giddy for it.
So stop
ahead,
right
sir.
there. So stop right there, sir.
Yes, sir.
In that first game that we beat the Rams,
Mhm.
yeah, man, go in the background, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I thought it was me for a minute.
So, I'm not saying this will matter, but I think it will matter. In that first game against the Rams, right? No J.C. Horn.
Mm-hmm.
In that first game, no Morig.
Mm-hmm.
And people stepped up.
Mm-hmm.
Your goal on a defense is to make a quarterback uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So get this out. It ain't no juice that we can drink or that the Rams players can drink that's going to power them up and make them better than what they going to be, bro. It's what I know about playing the game of football, Red, is when you get on that field, it's who wants it more.
Mm.
And so what you're telling me is, even though all these niggas is grown men, that you believe that the Carolina Panthers ain't going to want it more. You can't, grown in the playoffs, it's who wants it more.
So I've been around football a little bit too, and I think that another thing that does bear out is experience too, man. If you and let me use this since you talked about who wants it more and just your will, want it. Also, if you got a rookie or freshman and he might be a dynamic freshman and he might show up some upperclassmen. But if you got a senior playing that position and he done played it 2 or 3 years and he been a starter and he won a championship with that club on that same team, that this rookie is coming in this freshman class. Now, if it was just a walk-on for the freshman class, I really don't give too many fucks about how much he wanted. He probably ain't gonna have the pass rush skills. He ain't gonna have the body that the senior has built up. He ain't gonna have the calluses that senior edge rusher or D tackle that built up from playing 3 years and being a star. I'm not saying that rookie can't come in and take that spot, but he gonna have a hell of a motherfucking time. And whether you like my point or not, Twan, you know I'm right.
It don't matter. It don't matter if I like the point or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's your point, and you deserve your point. You know what I'm saying? Everything is acceptable over here. That's your point. Bloody, whatever Bloody thinks is his point. I'm not. That's why I say I'm not. I don't come for people. What we do on this show is we challenge people's ideas and conclusions. I'm not a gotcha. We don't do a gotcha show where.
I feel you. But what I'm trying to say is a counter to no matter how much the Panthers may want this game.
Red. Well, when I bring you on, I bring Red on because I know Red is going to be real and Red will counter.
Yes.
You think if you was running, you don't think I would counter you or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I mean, it's just not in my heart to just lay down and be like, you know what, man? I 100% want y'all to win the Super Bowl this year, Red, and whatever. Especially if we ain't won one yet.
Exactly.
What? So I don't expect Red coming on here and going, look, man, I want y'all to go out there and go for it. And then I know people go, well, man, Red's a hater. What do you really think this man want to see the Panthers win a Super Bowl before he does?
No, because I damn
I
sure
thought
rooted
that
for
they
the
would
I
like
Patriots
smoke
it.
some drunk shit if I do that.
2018. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought they should like it because it at least
My
give
thing
them
is
somebody
this.
that throw darts at.
Hey, Red, can I tell you something, Red?
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
you my brother. You will always be. But
Yes,
sometimes
sir.
when you come on the show, listen to how I say this because I don't want you taking this the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes when Red comes on this show, bro, we use each other, man.
Yes.
That's why you need opposing people on your podcast sometimes. I use
Yes.
Red sometimes. So when Red goes, I don't see y'all doing this. Oh, I don't think y'all gonna do that or whatever. That get me even more hyped up for the fucking game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That made me
Right.
wish I could call into that damn locker room and tell
Yep.
them everything that fucking Red said. And look, for me, I didn't run from the smoke, man, when I played football or whatever. I didn't want to hear everybody tell me about what we was gonna do and smash. I only wanted to read the negative shit.
You
Yep.
want that lightning rod.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Because then I'm just like, oh, okay. Because guess what, though, bro? I know when I used to talk shit to Red in the past.
Yeah.
Oh man, and we lost. Oh man, I got to deal with this nigga now, bro.
And me too. Me too. I'm the
And
same
when
way.
Red lost them games, man, I
Yep.
got to deal with these niggas. So it's just best you just go ahead and get up in there early and go ahead and
Thank
deal
you.
with it.
Thank you. Thank you. When you know you got a hard day ahead of you, man, get up early and go on and get that
And
shit
deal with
started.
it.
Yeah.
Shout out my man at JB 0.7 him. He said the Rams are not a 10.5 points better than the Panthers. I would take that spread. It's gonna be a lot of betting on this game. And look, man, the only thing that I don't want to get on this or stay on this because I think a lot of people already talked about it. We ain't really get a chance to get into it. I wasn't on the show. Was, you know what I'm saying, the way that Tampa Bay game was called, you know what I'm saying? I gotta kick that out of my head. And somebody told me one of those referees is gonna be reffing in this damn game or whatever. So I have to believe that they're gonna be watching these referees carefully. Because we've already dealt with some bullshit. Everybody said that Tampa Bay Carolina game was the worst call game this year. So you think eyeballs ain't gonna be on this game with all this betting and shit? I wish the referees would come out there and call some bullshit on our home soil.
Well, I mean, they missed a call last night in that Miami game.
Well, that's
Damn right
Skies,
they
man.
fucking did.
That was
Damn right
clear
they
pass
fucking did,
interference.
It was.
Hey man, look, see that's on motherfucking Ole Miss. I would have rided out there. Y'all motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. Y'all go look at this replay whether y'all know. I would have blocked the referees from even leaving that fucking stadium, bro. I'm no lie, bro. Ain't no way in hell. That man got held all for 10 yards. Talking about they was bumbling back and forth. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. So, but see, the thing is, college referees ain't in no union. NFL referees are.
Oh, just learned that.
And they should be held to a higher standard of getting the call right.
True.
And we just heard a motherfucker tell us on a backwards pass that the ball went out of bounds. Like we didn't all see Dowdle pick the ball up and stay in bounds.
See, but that shit was blatant.
That shit ain't going. That
was blatant what they was trying to do.
That's not gonna be. That's not gonna be. That's gonna be dealt with if you do some shit like that in the playoffs, bro.
Hopefully, in the playoffs, they let them boys play.
People already don't think that. They think the NFL was shady anyway. It's gonna be a lot of eyes on that fucking game to see how them refs gonna call this game, bro.
And hopefully, they king play.
I saw, and it's interesting that y'all mentioned that. I saw an interesting stat on Good Morning Football. I think it was Wednesday, but they said in wild card weekend games where a team is a double-digit underdog, their record is 1-17. Them some long odds for y'all, man.
It's about to be 2-17 then.
It could be. It could be. I won't say that. But then it's interesting that y'all were talking about, what the league may want. I kind of feel like the league, and as much as I think Josh Allen is a monster and a motherfucker, I
Mhm.
could really see the league trying to get Matt Stafford against the kid Drake May, the two MVP candidates in
Well,
the
we did.
Super Bowl,
Well,
man.
yeah, Red. But that's why I said they're gonna be watching this game closely. Because look, we just saw what we believe the NFL just did with that Panthers and with that Falcons and New Orleans game, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, man, that shit.
Mhm.
If they didn't really do that, then it looks like they really did that.
Well, I think it would
Okay.
be more detrimental to. I think it would be more detrimental if you go back over the season and say that it would be more detrimental to the Buccaneers because there's no way that they should have lost that game when the referees called I think a historical number of penalties on the Falcons that game, and we still beat them. We still beat them. So on two accounts, I hear what y'all saying, but those are the sort of things you have to overcome.
Yeah,
You feel me? You feel me?
That's true.
Those are the sort of things you got to overcome, man.
shout out to
And
Kitty. Hold up, real quick. Shout out to
oh my
Kitty Kitty.
bad.
She said, "I'm so excited to have my man finally back in the bank. It's about fucking time they show him some respect." She said, "Retire Cam's number." Well, they can't retire his number because Cam said he ain't right. Cam's still trying to work. He trying to get a
Oh
job.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But look, man, you don't get
Yeah.
opportunities like this all the time. And if man, look, y'all don't want me to start naming? Hey, Russ Swam, if you can remember, how many times has the Dallas Cowboys been in the playoffs since the Super Bowl runs?
Oh shit. Man, a few. I don't know the exact number. I know that one
Red,
of the
can I tell
things
you?
on.
Red, can I tell
Yeah,
you?
yeah. Go ahead.
Over 30 years, 3 times.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the exact number, but I know
I'm
Dak
telling
has
you,
had them.
3
Dak has had
times.
them. Dak has had them in there a few
Yeah.
times, and they had unceremoniously first round exit, like wild card weekend exit.
No. Check this out. Red, look, you ready for this? Dak
Yeah.
has only had them in there 1 time.
What?
People are so used to hearing these motherfuckers saying this is gonna be our year until they think they actually won some shit.
Well, that's not why I said it from listening to Cowboys fans. I think I'm more surprised because the Eagles and
Let me check the receipts real quick. Let me check my own
yeah,
receipts.
I will tell you, I think you're wrong just based on the fact of two things. And you could be right based on two things. I think for like 10 years, nobody in the NFC East has won like the division back to back. But even whether it was a wild card or by winning the division, Dallas had about 3 years under McCarthy where they went like 12-5, didn't they?
I mean,
Yeah, they did. They went 12.
several times.
They went 12-5 3 years in a row.
Twice.
Yeah.
And then that reign and span when he was going 12-5, that Prescott was in the MVP conversation all 3 times.
Yeah.
And he got second twice, I believe, for MVP.
Yeah.
But every time they did that, they lost in the first round all 3
Yeah,
times.
and that's what I thought I remembered. I was surprised if it was one time though.
Yeah, I had torn with the bad stats. So hey Red, I'm a fact check.
Oh yeah. And I
We're
got mad
absolutely
respect for you for doing it.
Rest one was correct. And so they were. Hold on.
Yeah, I've been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 since
They got it 3
2006. Yeah,
they got it 3
since-
times. They got it 3
since-
times in the deck.
And
Mhm.
oh yeah,
They got it
since
as a wild
2006.
card. They got it as a wild card twice, and then they went to a division game once, and they lost that.
Yeah, since 2006, which is what, 20 years?
Yeah, since
They've
2000.
been to
Yeah,
the playoff. They've been
since
to the playoffs.
2006.
Yeah, they've been to the playoffs 9 times. That's roughly every other year, man.
Well, I
Yeah.
heard that every team in the NFC, I think, at least made it to the NFC Championship since 09, and the Cowboys hasn't.
The Cowboys, when they
You
do
mean since
make it
90?
there,
You mean since 96?
Championship.
Nah,
you
it
mean
says since 09, every
Yeah.
team in the NFC has went to the NFC Championship.
no,
since 09.
Edge is right. Y'all mean we talking about from the last time that the Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl?
Yeah, it says 96,
That was
bro.
in '96.
Oh, yeah.
31 years.
And the
31
thing
years
is-
since they've been in the NFC Championship
You
game.
got a whole new generation of kids that don't know why people love the Cowboys so much.
Exactly.
And when they get in, what it's showing is when they get in, they are a first round exit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But what's the history
Earl
like on the
Lockley in the
Rams
building.
though? The team y'all got on tomorrow.
So the history on them, besides the fact that they won the Super Bowl 3 years ago, they still have that infamous fucking pass interference call against the Saints. And yeah. Ever since that play happened, ever since that particular call happened, and it did not get called, I haven't trusted. I haven't trusted NFL in a while, but ever since that one, I haven't trusted NFL ever since. I don't trust the
I
refs.
trust the NFL since 2016 since they screwed us against the Broncos, but I'll leave that alone.
Oh yeah, that too. But that pass interference when it was clearly pass interference when the Rams clearly fucking ran into old boy in the Saints, and the ball wasn't even close.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Being there to be catchable. Oh yeah, nah, bro. I'm like, nope.
Hey, look,
Fuck
I'm
this fucking motherfucker, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. In that last Super Bowl that we played, that was also on us, man.
Nah, bro.
The O-line decided that they was gonna let one dude.
He only got 2 sacks.
Huh?
He only got 2 sacks the whole game.
I mean, but how many pressures did he get? Let's talk about that shit.
10.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
I don't watch that
10,
game.
yeah,
I'm
10.
still emotionally.
I mean, they couldn't
shocked
stop
and
going.
shit.
They couldn't stop this one guy the whole game.
He had 10 pressures that game.
He was in Cam's face all night.
10 from 10. But I will say this though. Yeah. but,
Hey, listen,
but
we got a Rams fan in the chat, man. He said, "Go Rams, we coming." He said 31-17 Rams.
okay.
This is X. He said they want Stafford to win the Super Bowl. See, at least you know the league. At least you know the league has an agenda. At least you know the league has an agenda.
Yeah.
He just look. He just admitted right here that he knows that the Super Bowl that the NFL cheats.
Can I ask y'all a question, man?
Hold tight,
Go ahead,
after this.
man.
Right after I bring this dude up in here, man. Coming to the show, man. 704. I'm sorry, man. My voice cracking. Coming to the show, man. My boy, get up, man. He gonna be who he is. He gonna ride it out. We ain't gonna talk about his buddy the whole show, but we got Driver in the building. Driver, what's up, man?
Go ahead, Driver. Go ahead and get it on out.
What it do?
Burn the damn ball.
Many
Go ahead,
me in
Java.
the building. Many me in the building. Let's do it. Yes, sir.
Hey, Driver, I'm surprised you fucking not hanging off the Raptors, man, in the stadium right now, man. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you ain't got a first round seat, bro.
All right, so, man, look, here we go up first, man. We need some fuel. So here's the first piece of fuel. Let's go with it right now. This is coming from First Take, man. When Cam was on there this morning, and yeah, you know you're gonna have to listen to raggedy ass Stephen A. Smith, but who the fuck is he, man? He's a nobody, man. Let's go.
Half-point favorites on the road against the Panthers tomorrow. According to DraftKings Sportsbook, the Rams would be the first double-digit favorite in a playoff game since the 2023 Niners. they were able to pull it off. Should the Rams be on upset alert after they already lost to the Panthers in Carolina during the regular season? Mr. Former Panther?
Absolutely. I'm going to tell you why. So we just going to act like a couple weeks ago didn't happen? With the blazing hot Los Angeles Rams. They went into the Bank of America. They went into the bank, as we call it there in Charlotte. Beautiful people there. And they got money whopped, huh? The quote-unquote MVP didn't look so much like an MVP. So I'm starting to say, hold on now. Hold on. So you're telling me there's a chance. Is this the most dangerous team in the NFL? Yep, but that was the regular season. Now Ryan Clark insert playoff football where anything, and I mean anything, can happen. That team shows up. When you tell a Rico to tell everybody to buckle up, when you tell a Chuba, when you tell a Bryce Young, a T-Mac, everybody has their job to do. And understanding that Matthew Stafford, bro, we don't really too much care. We understand. We respect Puka. We respect Matthew. We respect Devontae. But this the playoffs, brother. Anybody can get this belt. And trust me, you come around here playing, that belt will be unleashed.
I mean, I don't have that type of
please. Please.
It'll be all please.
Listen, stuff happened in the regular season. Ain't no.
So this is why I want to start already with Stephen A. Smith, right? This is why he's a fucking idiot. He says, "Oh please, oh please." Did we not just beat the Rams? This is why I can't stand motherfuckers like him, because he's sitting there making it seem like it's impossible, and we just did it. So, I mean, look, I'm telling you right now, I know this dude all so well because he claims to be a Knicks fan and he's a suck-ass Knicks fan. This motherfucker ain't got no fucking teams. He flows with the boat, man. He flows with the boat. If you take your sports advice from that nigga, you crazy.
Way in hell. And an upset alert, please. The Rams should go up in there and kick their ass.
They should. But, okay.
Just that simple, okay? You got Quentin Lake coming back. You got Devontae Adams expected to come back. You got Puka Nacua there. You got Matthew Stafford, who will be the league MVP.
I'm glad he said that. All the people he said that was going to be coming back, right? Hey, can somebody remind me who didn't play Driver? Bloody Knuckles. Did J.C. Horn play in that first game?
No, sir. No.
Did Morig play? Did Morig play in that first game?
No, sir. No, sir.
Nope.
So we're gonna be we're gonna be better equipped too, right?
I mean, yeah, because
I just need a quick answer.
They're right, and they was already equipped. That's why I'm trying to put it together. Like they wasn't missing nobody.
Did Puka Nacua play in that first game?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Did the other wide receiver?
No,
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams played. Yes, sir, he did.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Devontae played.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Red. I watched the first touchdown. He caught the no look. He caught the first no look pass on us. I remember that vividly. I remember that vividly. Yes, he played in the first game against us. Trust me, I remember that no look touchdown pass vividly.
He will have you believe, and he gonna have people believe that those guys didn't play in that first game.
Right. It is very
let's just go on with this idiot.
4,700 yards passing, 46 touchdowns, just 8 interceptions. I don't want to hear that. The Carolina Panthers.
One of those interceptions. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Let's go.
Engaged in ball control. Congratulations to Bryce Young. He threw for 206 yards that game, okay? Completed 15 of 20 of his 20 pass attempts. We get it, right? They ran the football about 40 times. I got all of that. Please, okay? First of all, let me say this. I don't like the fact,
can't stand
and I don't know how
listening to
y'all
this
feel about it.
I said it at the top when I said this for him. You must have been this. Stephen A. Smith is gonna always go with the motherfucker that he think is going to win. He don't pick underdogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? He loves Alabama. No, he ain't went to no damn Alabama. He
makes his money off of controversy, and he's
exactly
very good at it.
He liked the Lakers. He liked the Lakers when it was hot. He like
Come on,
Miami.
now. You know I know
I was
sports.
surprised
Hey,
when I heard his salary. He makes almost $40 million a year.
I don't know
Just
about
think
40
about
million a
that.
year.
No, Google it right now. I heard it on as a matter of fact, I saw it on Forbes, but I heard it on I think it was State of the NFL or something like that. They were talking about
Hey, bro, that was wrong. Hold up.
oh, okay.
but
That's
I'm gonna
what
say this, bro. He built his
that's what the
career off.
commissioner of ESPN makes. Hold up.
Yeah,
But
we're
go
talking
ahead.
about
Just Google Stephen A. Smith's salary. I did it
yeah.
a couple of days ago.
He built his career off talking about NBA and black players for real. But at the end of the day, I mean, how can you talk about football with most of your career? And I kind of peep them out. You talked about NBA. Now you tried to transition to NFL like the football league. You know what I'm saying? Like football. I mean, bro, that's
You don't know shit.
that's crazy, bro. I knew football more than him when I was in high school.
He was a
Yeah,
closet
I
cowboy.
don't
Like,
like
that's
him.
crazy,
I don't
bro.
like him. I don't like
Hey, look,
him.
man.
But I'm just saying I respect I respect his craft, man, because he's one of the best at it. His voice irritates me. But
Okay, so check this out, bro. Y'all know over here at 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man. We take on all enemies. We don't run from shit. And what we love is when people from other teams come through. I'm gonna let this dude know right now that we not one of them shows that's gonna get in here and try to dog the shit out of you. It's just straight up football talk. We got Rams, them niggas up in here, man. We got a Rams. What's your name, brother?
Good afternoon, fellas.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling really good, man.
What's your name, bro?
My friends call me Ski.
Ski.
Hey, all right, Ski. What's going on, homie?
How you feel about you?
That nigga don't sound like somebody.
Rams, brother.
Wait, say it again?
I don't know.
How you feel about
You
your
don't sound
Rams?
like somebody.
No, we
I
definitely
don't
gonna
know.
win. We're definitely gonna win.
Yeah, look,
you know.
he sounded a little bit like J-Line.
Exactly. That's what I'm sitting there like, hold on.
Y'all niggas think y'all smart? Y'all think y'all fucking smart, niggas?
Yeah, this J-Line.
Who the hell is J-Line, bro?
Boy,
J-Line.
He trying to hide.
J-Line.
Damn, bro. Y'all niggas good, boy.
J-Line.
What's that, Red?
Say it in a woman voice and we'll pay more attention to you.
Man, I'm done with y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, no,
Man, I tell you what, bro. It's hard to be the team twice. You know what I mean?
Say it in a woman voice, nigga. I
can't do it, Red.
If you like to disguise yourself, put on a wig,
Yeah,
nigga.
I don't want to hear no niggas sounding like no woman over here, bro. Fuck
Well,
all
look,
I
that.
he just
appreciate
did.
that.
He sounded like
You know,
a
Red
real.
got different factions than most of us,
Ain't no
man.
joke, nigga. I'm straight up fucking with you. Come in here
Yeah,
sounding
man.
like you somebody else, nigga.
And I was trying to sound like my name was fucking Adam.
The boy is smart. The boy is
your name ain't Adam J-Live.
New Orleans
Trying to come in here trying to put a mask on somebody, bro. What the fuck wrong with you?
Bloody got your ass.
I said I heard that shit. I'm like, hold on. It sound like somebody. Man,
Hey, Bloody,
I said, yeah, I got them niggas.
Yeah,
hell nah, bro.
I said, oh no, I know this.
Hey, Bloody, man, the moment he started talking, I was like, yeah, what's up, man? In the back of my head, I'm like, this motherfucker sound like, hold up. And then you said it out loud. Don't he sound like somebody? And I'm like, he sure do. I just can't think of the damn name. Who the fuck is this motherfucker?
I'm like, I know I ain't on what call that shit.
Hey y'all, check this out. Look at his name. Look under his name now.
But you know what?
Go ahead and take that mask off.
Twan, you know what? Twan,
Yeah.
you know what, Greek?
Yeah.
If the Saints was my team, I would disguise myself as a fan of another team too. Yeah.
Damn right. Goddamn right.
Y'all cheated. Fred, the only reason y'all won that game is because y'all cheated and called
You still on that shit, man?
because we played against y'all.
Bro, we scored the whole touchdown. They called it back, said we was doing a pick play.
The
Your man
only
backed up
reason,
into my
one thing I
man.
don't do, one
So this
thing I
nigga would have
don't
come
do,
here and
and
argue about
anybody up
Saints and
here tell
Falcons.
you,
Look,
Man,
I ain't gonna
yo.
do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Y'all right.
We ain't doing
Let's
that
talk,
shit today.
Red. Let's
I do
talk
not
about the
blame
playoffs,
wins and
Red.
losses on the referees. Period.
Look, we here to talk about the Carolina Panthers
But
and
I
the
know
Rams,
the
man.
I know the Saints do. Y'all still living with. I can't believe you said you a Rams fan.
All right,
With
man.
the way y'all
Let's get
gonna
back
let
to
that pass interference die.
let's get back to this bitch ass nigga right here. Let's go.
Hey, I'm done with these division titles. Okay, I'm done with these inferior teams having home field advantage in the first game of the playoffs. You the Rams, you win 12 games. You going up against Carolina, who won 8 or 9 games. And,
A lot
my
of people
goodness,
feel
you got
like
to
that.
go to Carolina.
Check this out. He from New York, right? But he's a Steelers fan. So don't listen to
Me,
this.
the team with the best record in the regular season should have home field advantage. Period. That's how it should be. Just go to the top 7 seeds, okay? And then work it out that way. Having said all of that, I don't give a damn where this game is. The Rams better not lose to Carolina. Carolina is the inferior team. Congratulations on how they've been able to turn things around. But all they've done is become relevant. You know, nobody thinking about them winning no Super Bowl or anything like that with their mini-me quarterback. Bryce Young is a great
Oh, no, he talking
shit.
shit.
I mean, he was telling the truth.
Damn!
That's why driver.
Damn! Okay.
I mean, these brothers telling the truth. Shit.
Driver.
Hey, he
That's why
told
you
the
saying
truth.
mini-me.
Yeah, man. I gotta let I'll let you know, man.
Hey, get him, driver. Get his
That's
ass
why-
up.
Driver gotta let the guy know what he just said.
These
Now.
motherfuckers go out there and smoke these niggas like a pack of goddamn new pouch. I always
Yes,
see
sir.
shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I always want to see that nigga on TV. I hope his
Okay.
ass goddamn gets suspended for all these lies.
He probably won't.
So,
Man,
He
I
probably
need to
won't.
find out who his barber is because I want to set up an appointment.
No, you
now you need
don't.
to come to Jesus like me.
That motherfucker.
I'm driving
Hey,
out with that hairline.
That
Not
nigga
with
got
that
on.
hairline.
That nigga got on a bandana. That ain't hair.
And it ain't hard to have hair in these days. You can go get that shit painted right on
Yeah,
in the
you gonna get your
barbershop.
shit plugged in. Look, he got too
Hell
much
yeah.
pride. With him.
No, bro.
Oh, that's-
See, I don't know why,
oh.
but if I had bald, I'm going bald. I'm already bald. But I'm telling you, son. I plan on taking a trip to Turkey and getting my hair back. I couldn't be rich and bald. I wouldn't do it.
I just don't understand what niggas say better be, but that nigga went 15 for Twitter now.
Oh, here we go. We ain't gonna do that shit either.
When Drake May went goddamn 15 to 20 in the game, they glorify that shit. But Bryce doing is a problem.
Oh no, it's not a problem, Jay. It's not a problem, driver. It's just the fact of Bryce Young can put these type of stats up, but he can do 15 or 20, but only get 54 yards. That's the reason why he's saying it like the way he's saying it, bro.
Hey.
Oh, the money.
He won 15 for 20 with 45 yards.
This Bryce song. If he win that playoff game, that's what he got.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, shout out to
If
JP.
If Bryce wins Saturday, this is what Bryce going home to in the skull.
Shout out to JP.
Evil twin.
Drop a super chat. JP said, "Line ass driver." Yeah.
Hey, that's Bryce song right there. Hey, Bryce win that damn. If Bryce win that game on Saturday, that's what Bryce going home listening to.
I think he already gonna get 60 million, to be honest, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think he
You
is.
see what the opposition saying?
If he win,
They wishing that shit on me.
Niggas in denial. Niggas in denial.
Hey, because look, not only is it going to keep y'all cap strapped where y'all can't sign everybody y'all want to, you stuck with this nigga then.
Well, here's
We're
the
gonna
deal.
send his ass up the Nile River.
You want to win, but you don't want to pay the quarterback who you winning with. That don't make sense.
Makes good sense to me.
It make sense.
Hey.
If we can win with him, we can win with somebody else.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
question.
that. Hey, look, check this out. Shout out to Kevlar Tom too for reminding me of that. Also in that game against the Rams, not that it's saying much, but there wasn't Roseboom didn't play in that game. No David Moore or Hunt.
Now Hunt, I give you, but everybody been dumping on Roseboom all season. They want his ass gone too.
Yeah, Roseboom is playing out of position though, man. You remember if Jewel got hurt,
So,
Yeah,
so
well, yeah,
Twan,
but
let
here's the
me,
thing though. But Roseman does lead the team in tackles. So
Yeah,
Twan,
I'm still though.
I do understand the argument that y'all make when you talk about the players who weren't in that first game. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It sounds like y'all setting up excuses when you talk about the referees and missed calls, and sounds like you're trying to bake in an excuse for a loss, man.
Well, no, no, no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
but Red. How are we doing that when it's blatantly obvious when you see it on national freaking TV?
Okay,
for
so
everybody.
my point is this: calls in every game go for and against teams.
We know. I got you.
Sometimes we don't see it
Uh-huh.
when it goes for us, as obviously as we see it when it goes against us. But what I'm trying to say is, regardless of that,
It's
you
Baxter.
gotta win. You gotta win tomorrow. It's no excuses, none.
You're right. You're right. There's no excuses, but also at the same time like this. Don't let an obvious, blatant call that should be called don't get called
Yep.
because everything is going to be motherfucking seen.
Ed's
So
right.
I'm sorry,
Hold on,
But
hold
then
on.
the referees never
Go ahead.
get punished for not missing calls, though.
Guys, hold
and
on.
they're not. But the only way the only way a referee's team gets punished, the only way they get punished is it because they have a point system for the referees, and whoever has the most points out of all the referee teams in his squad, they get to do the playoffs, and whoever has the best score does the Super Bowl.
Well,
Man,
referees
y'all,
get
So
y'all tripping me out,
referees get
man.
guys. Let me speak real quick. Referees get removed every year. You know what I'm saying? This is they don't announce it or whatever. But what Ed said is absolutely correct. Is that it can't be blatant. If they gonna call some bullshit tomorrow, it can't be blatant.
Well,
like the helmet,
I'm gonna say this right here. Do they
like the ref
still
helmet.
remember the Rams penalty and the Saints penalty? Do people still
Oh yeah,
talk
they
about
want
that?
yes.
Okay, so well, I mean the referee
Blatantly out,
yeah.
but also
Yeah, they played
also
them.
at the same
They
time,
took away our
you gotta
Super
look at the
Bowl.
money
So
Yeah.
let me,
Yeah, they took away
hey,
our
look,
line
look,
on that game too. The money
we got
line on that game had a heavy implication on that call.
So shout out to J Live.
Remember that part.
Let me ask J Live a question. So J
What's
Live,
up, bro?
you know my wife is a Saints fan, born and
Oh,
raised
but
in New Orleans. Huh?
well, shout out to your wife. Who that,
Yeah,
baby?
born and raised in New Orleans, bro. You know, yeah, everybody knows she a hater. Listen, but look, remember, you do remember that Rams game when y'all played them and your boy got hit 10 seconds before the ball got there, right?
I just
It
told
doesn't
them
get
they won't
it
let it
doesn't
go.
get any more
Hey,
blatant than that.
J Live, that was blatant.
Right.
You can't do that shit in no damn playoffs, and somebody ain't gonna call out foul play. And guess what though? All these gambling things that we do now, that shit didn't even exist when the New Orleans Saints played the Rams. Then it's
So
totally different now.
They were betting.
Yeah, Twan. Yeah, it did, Twan.
No, I'm talking about
Vegas was on that
like,
motherfucker.
I'm talking about
But it's not as big
I'm
as
talking about all the
DraftKings.
different gambling sites we got now.
hey, Twan, let me ask J Live a question because I don't remember
Hold on,
that
I'm gonna let you
game.
answer that question. Let me get to this video real quick, man.
Talent.
All
I
right.
like him a lot. I loved him at Alabama, but my God, how small he is. He is the equivalent of Mini-Me compared to these NFL monsters that he's on. I'm talking about size. I'm just talking about size.
No matter, he won the
Just talking
game.
about size. He's so small compared to the rest of these guys. I'm telling you right now, you got to hunt, go after him. Make sure that you remind Carolina there's levels to this, and they ain't on it. And if the Rams fail to do so, this will be the biggest disappointment in the playoffs. This will eclipse Josh Allen and all of these other cats, losing to potentially to a Jacksonville or Pittsburgh losing to a Houston or something like that, or Chicago losing to a Green Bay. This right here is the one game that has no business having any outcome but one, and that's the Rams advance.
Hey, Driver, this is where I'm gonna bring Driver in real quick because I got to get through this video. I just want to quick look, Driver. Did we not hear this about when we played the Packers? We heard that same shit, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
When we played the Cowboys, we heard that same shit, right?
Absolutely.
When we played the Rams the first time, we heard that same shit, right?
Oh man, we ain't have a chance in the world.
You know what I'm saying? Like I told Red earlier, I wasn't coming for Red, but you know what I'm saying? Because it's never happened since I've known Red. Motherfucker said that we gonna split with Atlanta. Like there's no way in hell we gonna beat them in both games, right? They said that, right?
Right. I told Red that last year.
So we on a team that's been defying the odds all year. Why the fuck would they think it would be magical if we pulled off this win again? Man, look, I think guys played better in the playoffs, but who the fuck? Everybody's making it seem like the Rams is gonna show up, but the Panthers aren't. They know what's on the line too.
Yeah, and I think we were playing more with an edge than them. Like I say, man, I'm gonna let you go ahead, but I think we just got a little edge.
Hey, is anybody betting on this game with one of those apps that you were talking about? That's what
Bro, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna put a $20 bet on the Panthers, bro. That's gonna get me about about 400, right?
Yeah, if you win,
that should bring back about 3,000, won't it?
Nah, that's about 400
on 20.
A 20 bet on the odds, based on the odds.
What?
They get to the Super Bowl.
Because up there, they even have 75% chance for them to win the game.
Yeah.
Oh, you about to win the game? Nah, man, it ain't number like probably a plus 1,000. You might win you about 100 and bring you 1,000. You might bring you back out there about 200.
I'm gonna put
some money.
I'm gonna put 20 on the game, and I'm gonna put another 20 on the odds. On total points. Because
Nah. Okay, yeah, put it on total points. Don't put it on the odds, man.
The way the Rams have been playing,
it can be close.
The way the Rams have been playing, and I'm not saying they're gonna play that way tomorrow, but the Rams ain't been playing their best football lately.
No, they haven't. And I tell you what, if you think Carolina ain't listening, everybody's listening, saying that they don't have a shot. Hey,
you tell a grown man he ain't got a shot. See how he show up.
Red, did y'all just beat the Rams?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Right. I just want to make sure now. Like,
wait, y'all beat the Rams too?
Hell yeah, the Falcons just did it.
Hold on.
Yeah, the Falcons beat the Rams.
Did the Bucks beat the Rams?
No.
They
didn't beat them in the regular season. No.
Oh, okay.
No, the Saints and the Bucks lost.
Driver, let me ask you a question, driver.
What's that?
Did y'all just beat the Bucks?
All right, man.
Yeah, we did.
Ain't no way in hell Carolina's supposed to beat the Rams.
They beat us.
Listen.
Ain't no way
The
in hell.
last sentence is what I want y'all to hear.
Ain't no way in hell Carolina's supposed to beat the Rams.
Okay.
And that's the way it is.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in the bank, man. So
He's gonna be there. Cam Newton's gonna return.
Look, it's like you're talking about my partner, and I'm like, bro, I need my partner to show up and show out. You know, Stephen A. So just know though.
It ain't gonna happen that day.
Weather. Bring up the weather.
Hold on.
It's raining. It's raining like you would be in this place on Monday night in Atlanta, Georgia. It's gonna be raining cats and dogs. So let me tell you something, brother. Anything can happen. Now you know.
Each team taking a game apiece. RC, who do you think is going to have the better game? Is it Jordan Love or Caleb Williams?
I think Jordan Love.
That's it on that shit. Look, man, Stephen A. Smith is a bona fide fucking hater. He don't matter. We can't get up for him. You know what I'm saying? We can't get up for him. You know what I'm saying? But look.
Yeah, back to that shot Driver tried to take real quickly. Let me and I'll be quick with this, because I'm here for the pettiness. So, Driver, I asked you a question. I said, did y'all just beat the Bucks? I know the answer. So let me go on and just run through my little diatribe. Well, we just beat the Bucks. We also just beat the Saints. Did y'all beat the Saints? No. So I don't know what you were trying to say by, damn, they lost to the Falcons. I know we're going to rip them a new asshole.
Driver. No need for you to
I never said they lost to the Falcons. I said, Ray, you beat the Rams.
Driver.
Yes, we did.
Driver, can you hear me? Driver.
Yes, I'm here.
We also beat the Bills.
Driver, can you hear me? Driver, can you hear me? Hey, can y'all niggas hear me? Shit.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
But you trying to stop two grown-ass men from fighting.
All right, so listen to this. Driver, it ain't no fucking fight. Ask Red Swan when he was in the playoffs. Them or us.
He knows that question.
Exactly. That shit is over.
I'm not even gonna.
Yeah.
I think he's very.
That argument is stale.
Yeah.
You can end that shit by saying who gonna be playing tomorrow or who's at home.
You got a fact there.
Coach fired.
And it's
Coach got fired again. Another coach fired.
I love it.
So I like to build them up. You know, I like to build them up and get them
the
going.
changes going on in Atlanta.
I love it.
Hey,
My
quick
shot,
question,
you know.
y'all. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Well, Lyle.
It's
Yeah, it's
raining
gonna
tomorrow.
rain. Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those games.
Yes.
Yeah, another ugly game like it was in Tampa.
Well, hey, Twan, that's his question.
Yeah.
How many games in the last 5 games have we played in the rain?
We played about 3 of them bitches.
About 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers, ain't it?
Oh shit, y'all battle tested.
Oh, so we prepared for this shit.
Well, did y'all win those games?
Yeah, sir.
So let me ask you a question, driver. So you're saying because y'all have done something more than they have, you're more prepared for it than they are?
Well, yes. At this point in the season.
Okay. How many years out of the last 5 years have y'all been to the playoffs?
We in it now, man.
Why you keep trying to rescue
Bro,
this nigga?
Twan, let driver answer, bro.
Wait a minute. Why you keep
This shit
trying
is
to
corny
rescue
as
this
hell. We in
nigga?
it now.
Why you keep trying to rescue this nigga?
No,
You didn't say shit. You didn't
For
say
real,
shit
man.
when he asked
Hey,
his
Ryan don't have
question.
to come at me with that bullshit, bro.
He is, bro. Just let the man answer.
Yeah, so my thing is I am gonna come at you because
You better
it seems like when I come for him, I'm coming for both of y'all. So
Nah,
I
you better
guess
go with
I
Driver.
just start saying Twan and Driver. That's what I do.
I got to defend Driver today, man. I got to.
Yeah, go ahead. So Twan and Driver.
Got to.
Twan
Yeah.
and Driver. And when I ask you a question about the Falcons, then we'll talk about the Falcons.
Okay.
But how
Next
many
year.
playoff games? How many
Talk about
playoff
them niggas
games? How many playoff games have the Panthers been in the last 5 years?
We in it now.
Damn. Okay, now
Shit,
this time let driver answer it this time.
20% of those games.
Okay, so driver, same question to you.
Fuck yesterday.
In the
We talking
last
about
5
today.
years, how many playoff games have the Panthers been in?
Y'all so
20%.
childish with these questions.
None.
20% of those.
I don't know why
None.
it took you so long just to answer a fucking question. Now,
I mean,
in the
you know
last 5
I got a rebuttal question though,
because
right?
you sounds like you're afraid of the answer. In the last 5 years, and this is why I'm asking this because of what Driver just said, the relevancy. I ain't just fucking with a nigga to be fucking with him. In the last 5 years, how many playoff games have the Rams
Hey,
been
bro,
in?
look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I love.
Every year, maybe.
Listen to this,
Thank
yo.
you.
I love sparring with Red Swarm, bro. I love
So
it.
that counts for something.
Red, how many times have y'all been in the playoffs in the last 5 years?
We're not talking about us because, like you said, we're not in the playoffs, so we're not relevant.
I'm just asking you the same question you asked us.
So here's your answer. The Falcons aren't relevant to this discussion. Can we get that out of
Correct.
the way? So we can quit. Now let me ask you a
Saints
question.
season.
No,
Now,
I
let me
just
ask
want to
you a
ask the same.
question.
No, I
Let
just
me
want to ask
ask
the
you a
same
question.
question. See, Red know what I'm gonna say. I'm trying to get. He knows what I'm setting him up for. He ain't that dumb. So when I ask him how many playoffs have they been in,
I'm actually 0% done.
I know. So when I ask
I don't
you,
know if you
so
can
when I ask him how
quantify it
many
by saying
playoffs
that
they've been
much.
in,
Damn, that's a high percentage, right?
Yeah,
look.
thank you. For me, it is.
Red knows that if he would have said any games, I'd have said, and how many playoff games did y'all, when you went to the playoffs, how many times did y'all win in that first round? None. So y'all just had an extended season.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. What's the relevancy of the Falcons on y'all's tomorrow's wild card game?
I don't know. Nothing.
None.
The relevancy is that
the
relevancy is that y'all helped us out.
Can we dismiss with talking about the Falcons and talk about the playoff game tomorrow? The two teams in it.
Yeah.
So
We can definitely do that.
This is my point. it's low hanging fruit for you to take a shot at the Falcons and Saints. We're not in the playoffs or the
I know we ain't
Buccaneers.
say nothing. Hey, J Live, we ain't say nothing about the Saints. You saw he trying to throw y'all
Of
in there?
course
Yeah, he
not,
trying to throw
because
me in that
Jay,
shit.
you know what? You know what? The only shot you took at the Saints was to put the Saints down by talking about your wife and how she's a fan of the Saints.
Well, man, listen,
So,
we appreciate both of y'all, man. Y'all both helped us get here.
so here's my point. Here's my point.
Thank you.
Here's my point.
That's true.
If it's relevant based upon what you have as an advantage over the other team, as Driver said, playing in the rain, I think it's also relevant when you look at recency in playoff appearances and how the Rams have that over y'all.
Hey, look,
What
man.
they reckon against us in the playoffs, man?
Hey, the Rams been in the playoffs, what, like the last 3 years?
What? Hey,
Yes,
Red,
the last
what's
three and a half,
Rams
4
record
years.
against
Yeah.
the Panthers in the playoffs?
Oh, I don't know.
I
Oh,
think-
we 1-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look,
So-
let me-
so-
How
let me-
far back you
point
got to
I'm
go to
making
get
to you
that?
is
How far back you got to go to get
it
that?
don't
record?
matter. It don't matter.
2003.
Okay, it don't matter.
It
How
should
many
2003.
players? Let me ask you a question, Driver. How many players from that team? How many players from that team are still on the Panthers? And how many players from the Rams Super Bowl team are still on the Rams?
Well, the same amount of players that's on the team that we beat them this year, and aren't we 1-0 against them this year too?
I'm trying my best.
So
to
what's
have
the
some
what's
good,
the
I'm trying
what?
my
It's the
best to
same.
have- I'm trying my
I'm
best
relating
to
the
help to
same
have some
fact.
good content today.
We 1-0 against the Rams this season. We 1-0 all time in the
But
playoffs against the Rams.
y'all niggas is hard
We're
to work with, boy.
14-10
Y'all
against
niggas
the
hard to
Rams
work with.
all time. So all we do is beat the Rams.
Okay, so here come the niggatry. Here comes
Facts.
the niggatry.
Right.
Here come the niggatry.
Yeah, but here's one thing that the Rams have that we don't have.
Right now.
But go ahead.
It's coming. It's coming.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all something real quick.
I
You
can
gonna
wait
get
for
your
it.
motherfucking ass whooped tomorrow.
I can
That's
wait
all
Hey,
you
J
need.
Live. Hey, J Live.
I can wait
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Hey,
Jay Live.
hey, look.
What's down?
Let me holler at J Live real quick. Hey, J Live.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah.
Now,
What's good,
look,
bro?
I'm about to get ready to start doing something. It's
Real
starting today.
niggatry.
I got a fire truck out back, right? I got a fire truck out back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as the hate, every time the hate continues on here, or the hate continues in the chat, we're gonna bring the fire truck up to put that hate out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? We're gonna pull that fire truck up to put that hate out.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do it, man.
Now
So-
watch how I flip the script, Quan. Watch how I flip the
Oh,
script and
oh,
how
this
boring
first
this
one.
shit get.
Oh, this first
Watch
one
how
ain't for you,
boring-
buddy.
watch
This
how
first one
boring
ain't for
this
you.
shit get.
This first one ain't for you. This first one ain't for you.
Watch this, J-Line. Watch how boring this shit
So
finna
I'm
get.
hating. So I'm hating now.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So hold on. So Mr. Jameer Mayfield in the chat. Yeah, bro. We're gonna send the fire truck. He said, man, y'all finna. They said finna.
Yeah.
Y'all
Don't worry about
finna.
it. Don't worry about it, bloody. Watch how
Y'all
boring this shit finna get.
y'all finna get blew out.
When
Rams not
everybody get
losing
on
to
here-
y'all
When
again.
everybody get on here and say the same thing.
The Rams
Shit
not
get
losing to
real
y'all
boring.
again. Put that shit out. Put the fire out. Put that hate out, bro.
But Black, let me tell you,
Hey,
in fairness, so you and Jay Live hear this. I asked Twan at the beginning of the show.
Oh,
What
time.
type of what?
I'm not done, Red. I'm gonna let you go, Red. I ain't done. I got one more for this nigga real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? I got one more for him. Y'all shouldn't even be in the playoffs for real.
Quiet
Hey,
ass,
Sold up 2 times, and we still needed the Falcons to bail out twice. No, we shouldn't be in there.
But Twan
Yes,
said
we
y'all
should,
beat, y'all,
nigga.
y'all beat the teams that y'all was supposed to beat. That's what
Yeah,
Twan
exactly.
said.
Man,
Everybody says that,
Red.
but if we would have handled business earlier, we wouldn't even need the team
Nah,
that we swept at the
In
beginning.
the same
Nah, nigga. Nah.
Exactly.
Y'all
Come
said
on now.
Arizona the game was gonna cost us. I
It
remember,
did.
nigga.
Hold up,
It
driver. Driver,
It
hold
did.
up, hold up. Let me get Bloody Knuckles hating ass real quick.
So
Bloody.
every time I speak, I get
No,
a
no, no.
fire alarm
You
thunder.
go get the
Just
fire
block my
truck
voice
on that.
out. Huh?
Yeah, you go get the fire truck on the hate. But Bloody, check this out. This is how I'm gonna kill him though, live. Listen, hey Bloody,
Yes, sir.
you said we didn't deserve to be in the playoffs, right? Right?
Right.
But you know,
Right.
but you know, if you win, you know, the division, you know what I'm saying, and you got more
Nigga had
wins
all
based on
this
the finish,
frustration.
you gonna get in, right?
Cut it loose.
Right.
boy.
Okay, don't cut me out, Swarm. Swarm, don't cut me out. So look, check this out on Bloody Knuckles. Hold on, Bloody Knuckles. Bloody, so what? So is Atlanta supposed to be in it?
Shit, any other team better than us right now.
Yes
Think
or
about
no?
it.
Based
Think
on
about
the
it.
position.
We
Yes
sit
or no,
only
Bloody?
two games all the Panther fans be talking about is
Bloody,
the
yes
Packer
or
game
no?
and the
Is
Rams
Atlanta
game.
supposed to be
If
in
we
it?
would have
Yes or
handled
no?
business and beat the Bucks and beat the Sea Chickens, we wouldn't even need the Falcons to
I'm
help
gonna
us.
come right back to you. Is
Damn
Atlanta
right.
supposed to be in
Don't
it?
forget about the Saints.
Hold up,
Y'all
is
need the
Atlanta
Saints
supposed to
help
be
too.
in it? Huh?
Man, fuck the Saints.
Wait, hold on. Are the Saints supposed to be in it? Huh? Huh?
I'm asking. I'm
Don't
asking
look
y'all
at
this though.
No, hold
If-
up, driver. No,
Alright.
because I'm getting sick of this shit. Listen. Is Tampa Bay supposed to be in it, right? So if we ain't supposed
I mean,
to be
Tampa
in
Bay
it, right?
did beat us.
Guess what? They didn't do enough to get in the motherfucker either. So why the
We
fuck
didn't
should
either.
we be in it?
We in by default. How about that?
Yeah,
So when
exactly.
you said no, we didn't win by default because when
Yeah,
you
we
said that
did.
shit,
We
when you
in
said
by
that
default.
shit, no, we did not. Because listen,
So,
let me
so
explain.
Swan. All right, go ahead. Explain.
Hey, look, I'll mute all you motherfuckers today, bro.
Okay.
Listen to this shit, man. What Bloody Knuckles just said is false because of this reason. And if you're a real fan, Red, Live, J Live on here, check this out. Then Bloody would say if Atlanta would have just took care of such and such and such, or if New Orleans would have just started off winning more games at the beginning of the year or whatever. So why is he making that shit sound like it only applies to us? They didn't get it done either.
Look,
And you know why we
the
didn't get it done.
NFL,
Celebrate
NFL
like
got
we accomplished
tiebreakers and they
something.
got rules. And according to the rules, fuck, y'all want enough games to be in?
Exactly.
Y'all deserve to be at where y'all at.
Yeah, we want enough
look,
common
who
games.
did-
We want
y'all
enough
lost the
common games to
last
be in it,
game
bro.
See what
and
y'all
still
gotta-
in the playoffs.
Y'all still got to understand this. Who did the Bucks sweeping our division?
Check this
Nobody.
out. No, driver, you missing the point. Listen to this. The motherfucker, I'm saying it on the surface. Atlanta didn't get us in the fucking playoffs, nor the
Yes, we
Bucks,
did.
Yes,
nor the
we
Saints.
did.
You know
Yes,
why?
we did.
What?
Yes, we
You
did.
know why? I'm
Yes, we
explaining
did.
why. I'm explaining
Why?
Yes, we
Why?
did. Yes, we did.
Because
Why?
guess
That's
what?
bullshit.
Because they
That's
didn't.
bullshit.
Because they didn't win the
You see how
games
they
that
do
they
you,
were
Red?
supposed to win.
Yeah. But you know, J-Line, I knew that this was gonna become the narrative on some Panthers podcasts, not all, but on some.
Yeah,
So,
they
Twan,
forgot-
so let me.
what you did for them, Red.
It's absolutely nothing wrong with letting the truth be the truth, and at the end of the day saying we're in the playoffs, you're not. But you wouldn't have gotten in the playoffs had the Falcons lost to the Saints.
But y'all
The
didn't.
Buccaneers.
But you didn't.
But you said the Falcons didn't have nothing to
if
do
the
with you
Saints
getting in
win
the
that
playoffs.
Hold on.
So on the other side of that, you telling me that Atlanta was supposed to go out there and fucking just lay down and lose so we wouldn't get in, or
That's
New Orleans
absolutely
was
not-
supposed to go out there and lay down and lose so we wasn't gonna get in,
What I'm saying, Quan, if we would have beat Tampa Bay, we wouldn't even need Atlanta to do what
I
they
don't give
did.
a fuck, but they didn't get us in. We got in because we beat all the teams that
Guess
we
what?
beat,
Let
and we
me
beat
ask you a
them.
question. Let me ask you a question. Do you know who would have won the division had Atlanta and New Orleans tied?
You talking about past tense,
The
sir?
Bucks.
We are in now.
Tampa Bay would have won it.
The Bucks.
Yeah. So
Tampa Bay
when
would've
you
won
say when you
I see what Eric's trying to do. So I'm gonna get his
When you
ass on. He'll never hate
Go ahead, get me. I don't give a damn. I'm not hating. Okay.
I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out.
What fucking team you cheering for, Ed?
Sometimes you gotta keep the truth to yourself.
I'm cheering for reality, bro. It's reality, man.
You're right.
It's reality. Listen. Hold on. Listen. Let me just tell y'all this. I've been saying this for the last damn near 6 weeks. 6 weeks, all right, ever since we got to the Rams, that we needed to beat. I didn't know we was gonna beat the Rams the first time. I didn't know. But as a right, but when it came, was coming down to that play right there, I kept telling y'all motherfuckers, I kept saying the Rams, the 49ers, and the goddamn Seattle Seahawks were gonna battle each other out. All right. So those that division right there was important for us to even win. We had to win those games because I knew for a fact that it was gonna come down to that. I knew the fact that it was gonna come down to that point.
Right.
That's why I kept iterating the fact that those 3 games we had to win those games. We had to beat the Rams. We had to beat Seattle. We had to beat the 49ers. We had to beat those guys so that way we could stay ahead. I didn't give a damn about what happened in our division. Whatever happened in our division happened in our division. If we take care of what we need to take care of outside of our division, and then whatever happens in our division happens, we still be able to get it. We're still able to get it.
Sound like
And
we
I've
did
been
that. Sound like we did that. It sounds like
barely. We barely did that. You want to know why? You want to know why we barely did that? We barely did that because not only did we lose, we had to have another team get us in the goddamn playoffs.
No,
Bro, we didn't take care of business. We did not take care of business outside of our division. We didn't take care of business outside of our division. All right, we got swept by the lonely ass Saints. All right, we basically split with goddamn Tampa Bay, and we fucked the freaking Falcons. We didn't do our job, and if we would have done our job, and beat the goddamn Seattle when our defense held Seattle to goddamn 3 goddamn points going to the second half, and we would have took care of Tampa Bay like we were supposed to, we would not need the freaking Falcons to get us in. I wouldn't give a damn about the Falcons and the Saints. I wouldn't give a damn about it.
Hey, guess what? When you done doing all that goddamn yelling, guess what? We in the playoffs, motherfucker.
I know we in the goddamn playoffs.
What's your hate, man?
I'm not hating when it's reality. I'm not hating when it's reality.
Don't bring up this pure panther positivity you hate.
Swan, may I ask you a serious question?
No. Calling out reality in this day and age is called hating. Calling reality is called hating this time. You have to be in a fantasy land to be right. So what you're saying is I need to be celebrating all the freaking losses that we had. So I should be celebrating the loss that we had to the Jaguars. I should be celebrating the loss that we had to the goddamn Saints twice. I should be celebrating the loss that we had to freaking Arizona, right? I should be celebrating those, right? I should be celebrating that shit, right? I should be celebrating the 49ers when our defense had 3 picks against them
in the first half.
We had 3 picks on the 49ers in the first half. And we still couldn't get it done because we got this short little guy that can't get nothing done in this goddamn league, man.
Yeah, that same mini-me quarterback.
Y'all some hating ass niggas, bro.
I'm not hating. No, I'm not hating, man. I want competition. I want competition. I want relevancy, man.
Edge.
I want a ring. All right, I want a ring. I don't care. At this point, I don't care how we get it. I want a ring. That's what I want.
Give up your parents' card, bro.
Shit. Give up your Knicks card. Give up your Knicks card. No way. You know what? No. Monday, yo. Give up your Florida State card, then. Give up your Florida State card. Because the last time I checked, Texas had a better record than Florida State. So hush it on up, boy. Hush it on down, dog.
Give up your Panthers card, nigga.
Give up your Florida State card, then. Give up your Florida State card.
You ain't never gonna hear me cheer for another team, nigga. Ever.
I don't cheer for another team, bro. I go off reality.
You were cheering for Atlanta, nigga.
Stay out of this. This family business.
Shut the hell up, J. Live.
No, it wasn't. Everybody have heard Edge all year, the year before, with his sour ass fucking attitude about the Panthers ain't dead and all this. And all that nigga do is suck the dick of other teams, bro. That's what he does.
Name the last team I did that for.
Nigga, name the last team that I ever cheered against my team. Ever.
Bro, there Twan. Twan, there have been times when you say, "Hey, we ain't gonna win this game." There's times when you said we ain't gonna win these games. I've heard you say it when we did our picks. Don't bullshit me.
I didn't sit here and tell you how I'm in love with the other fucking team. And
I never said I was in love with no goddamn team.
You that we ain't deserve to be in no fucking playoffs or no dumb shit like that, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? They took your ass to another goddamn team since you love them so much.
Whoa.
The fuck?
Man.
Hey, we accepting applications, nigga.
Whoa.
Hey, first of all, J Live, shut the fuck up. I ain't never go to the goddamn Saints. So you can shut the fuck up on that. And Red, I love you. I love you, Red.
Yeah.
Fuck the Falcons. I ain't coming over there.
Yeah,
I ain't wearing no goddamn red. Fuck the Bucks. I can't stand the Bucks. The Bucks bought a Super Bowl. The Bucks bought a Super Bowl. Fuck them boys.
They did bought that Super Bowl. I don't care what Bucks fans say.
This nigga, I'm getting tired of you motherfucking Panthers fans out here. That you motherfucker, we ain't been in this motherfucker in forever, and y'all crying about how the fuck we got in there. Y'all sound like
I ain't crying. Bro, I'd rather win on my own merit than have somebody hit me in there.
But Twan,
Well, me personally, I agree with that, and I know this ain't the team to do.
His nuts on you, huh?
Okay.
I just know this ain't the team to get done.
What I know is this. If we somehow, some way, you know what I'm saying, pulled out the motherfucking inevitable and somehow won a motherfucking Super Bowl, all these dumbass niggas gonna have their hairy asses out there on Mint Street with a thong on, shaking their asses, bro.
I guess you're gonna be the same way too, huh, Twan? I guess you're gonna be the same way. I guess you're gonna be the same way too, huh, Twan?
You know what? Stay your ass home and say we shouldn't have won the Super Bowl. Do that.
So you call me a Leo now? Is that what you calling me now?
At the top of the show, I asked Swarm, do you give a fuck how y'all get in the playoffs or how y'all win? And that man said, I don't give a shit. I don't care. But Panthers fans care about how they win. What? You just see the motherfucking referee crew just cheat us out of a fucking game, but you saying that we would have took care of business. The referees took care of business.
No, the hell they did it. The only business they took care of was their goddamn wallets. That's the business they took care of was their wallets, and that is it.
Love these motherfucking receipts, right? I didn't even see that game, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I Edge on the text and said I didn't get to see the game or whatever. I said we got fucking cheated. The referees cheated us. So how the fuck we gonna win a game if the referees cheated us?
Because it's blatantly obvious. When's the last time you get to rip a helmet off a player and you don't get a flag for it? Tell me that. Tell me that.
That's why I try to tell niggas when they say,
how the fuck
nah, if we would have went out there and just lost, I would have felt like, I told them niggas, I said, bro, I don't want shit given to me. But, bro, them niggas stole that game.
You damn right they did.
Three nigga that got a podcast said
that's what I'm saying.
Outrageous shit I've seen all year.
Everybody was saying that from the media all down to the latest podcast. Everybody was saying that was the most egregious.
Take care of business if the referees wouldn't let us.
Yeah, they would have won the game. We had the momentum.
We literally, thank you. We literally had the momentum going to the second half.
Both ways.
We literally had it. Our defense was doing our job. The defense was doing their job.
If we would have won that game, then we wouldn't need no other help or whatever. But guess what? The referees took that shit away from us.
You know what, man? And I'm gonna tell you, Twan, if I can say quickly, what my gripe with this whole discord about penalties and what the referees missed and what they didn't miss. A while ago, I was gonna ask J Live. Do you remember, J Live, the quarter that y'all were in when that penalty occurred, man?
We was in the third quarter.
That was like the third quarter or something like that. Third or fourth.
It was the third quarter.
And what year was that, J Live?
Are you talking about the Rams game? Are you talking about
the Rams game?
Oh, that was fourth quarter.
That was 2019.
Fourth quarter.
I think 2019.
Yep. 2019 fourth quarter.
What quarter was it in, J Live?
Oh, that was fourth quarter at the end. We would have got that. We would have nailed the ball down and kicked the field goal and won.
You see how vivid? You see how vivid that is? in somebody's memory when they hold on to that shit?
Hey, Red, I don't want to hear that shit from you. Red, you bring up hypothetical shit all the time, nigga.
Okay.
You always
Okay.
bring some hypothetical shit
Okay.
all the time,
Yeah.
but he
Yeah.
can't be hypothetical. Huh?
Well, let me say this. Fuck
out of here with that shit, man.
Edge is
Let's go.
Here we go.
Let me get this nigga one more time. Let me get this nigga. The Jameer again. Dude doing all that extra shit. Like, I'm not right. The Panthers shouldn't be in the playoffs game.
So I think you were out the day that I first came up and gave my congratulations to the Panthers.
Why,
So,
nigga?
But
Why you
let
give
me
it to
say-
him? He's gonna
let
kill
me-
us now.
Let me say this. I'm glad you're enjoying your little toy there.
Hold up, man. Let me clear something up real quick.
Little fire truck.
Yeah, your little fire truck.
Let me clear
Yeah.
something up real quick.
You playing with a little fire truck, Ray?
Yeah, he enjoying that motherfucker,
I'm gonna do the
man.
right thing. I'm gonna do the right thing. Look, man.
He having a ball with that
Shout
motherfucker.
out-
Hold on. We got some money in the building.
Shout out to Leo Poor for the $2. He said Kyle Allen in 2019 had more yards than Bryce 2025. Look, man, look, check this out. It's a new year. I don't believe in no New Year's resolutions, but I do believe in making shit righteous or whatever. Hey, Leo, the link is there. Hit the link. Come on up in here, man. I do respect your football talk, man. All that other MAGA shit, I don't care about that. But I do respect your football talk,
Wait,
man.
he said
Hit the
MAGA.
link. No, hit the link. Hit the link and come in here and talk football with us, man. Look, your
What you mean,
voice,
MAGA, man?
everybody's voice counts over here. I want them to hit the link. I want them to come in here and talk about football or whatever. I do respect this football talk. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Facts.
I mean, I'm
Facts.
over the shit. I'm over the shit. But if motherfuckers don't like me, then they don't have to like me or whatever. But I'm not gonna reciprocate a whole bunch of negative bullshit in this year, bro. So look, Leo, hit the link. You safe over here. Well, for me at least, you know what I'm saying? And let's talk some football. Let's go, man.
Okay,
Hey.
so Twan, saying that, why is it that you're so upset if Edge or if Bloody differ in their opinion from you?
Hey, nigga, that's this family talk, nigga. That stay out the family.
So because I'm not family, I can't tell a nigga when he two-faced.
Nah, when two brothers is fighting, you gotta let them motherfuckers fight, man.
Well, that's what
I'm done now, Ray. I'm done now. I got all my shit. I'm good though.
And guess what, though?
I'm not saying you and me
Guess
and
what?
Driver was going
And guess
at
what?
it, but
And
hey,
guess
it's
what?
all good. It's all
Y'all
good.
shouldn't be worried about me. You shouldn't be worried about me. You should be worried about Coach PPP.
Yeah, let me up in this mug, nigga.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You should be worried about Coach PPP. Because he gonna go to 100.
Yeah. I want to let all you dry cornbread niggas know. Dry cornbread eating niggas know that the Panthers going to that old bowl game. What bowl
Yes,
game,
sir.
PPP?
Here we go.
What bowl game?
Man,
Yeah,
put
that
some
bowl
money
game
on
and FOMO games. Yeah.
The Piggly Wiggly Bowl.
No, sir. No, sir.
It must be the
even though I
Get
tell
some
you one
ribs
thing,
to sit there and cook up to watch the
even
Super
I
Bowl,
tell
right?
you one
You
thing,
hear all
if you go to Piggly Wiggly and get your old tray, you got something good there. You got something real good there. Yeah.
Rob, do you hear all these crying ass Panthers fans in here? We shouldn't be in it.
Hey, Twan, let me tell you
Hey,
something.
man. Let me tell you
Okay,
something.
first of all, I'm not
those
crying.
fans
I'm
that
bringing
say
reality.
that, They obviously didn't endure the first couple years of David Tepper. They haven't endured Matt Rule. They haven't endured Cam Newton leaving or Luke Kuechly retiring. They didn't endure Frank Reich. They didn't endure none of that stuff. Everything's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I guess. I don't care how I get into the goddamn dance. Let me in.
I don't care how I get in there.
What
Let
you
me
say? Well said, PPP.
And when I get in, you better watch out because I'm running niggas' pockets.
And you know what I'm saying? They gonna think I'm throwing darts. But Red Swarm and J Live, y'all can't even get in the club.
Yeah.
But we still had to get into this illustrious club without the help of Red.
J Live, y'all had to catch that straight.
Well, hold on. Check this out. If you didn't notice,
I love you, bro.
I was a bit quiet as PPP was talking, just sort of trying to hear him out because I think that it did not involve me once again. when we're talking about getting into the dance. I agree with you. The Falcons didn't get a ticket to Willy Wonka land. But y'all are in there now. Y'all in there now. So my question is, what the hell are you going to do with the Rams tomorrow?
Glad you said that.
Hold on. Unless you want to continue to talk about who got in, how they got in, and who didn't get in.
Hey, Red, I can answer that for you, Red.
Prime, I got. I'm gonna let you go, Prime. Listen, I'm glad he said that, but listen to this though. The whole time, Prime, if you've been listening, they've been telling. They said that Atlanta helped us get into the fucking playoffs.
You still want to talk about
they
who
said,
now?
They said that they said that the Buccaneers helped get us into the playoffs in the Saints.
He's still stuck.
Shout out to Jeff R, who knows the truth. He said we don't beat the Rams and the Packers. We don't get in. Both teams was number one at the time, and this was far.
He's still stuck. He's still stuck on how you got in.
Red, you gotta let me read these comments, man. Don't cut me off.
My bad, brother.
He said, and this was far when we beat the Cowboys that had the number one offense at the time. So shut the fuck up with that shit. Y'all didn't say that we lost to the Rams that we wouldn't have got up in here. Or if we would have lost to the Packers, we ain't get up in here. We won the games we were supposed to win in Atlanta, Tampa Bay, and the Buccaneers. I mean, and the Saints did not. Bottom line.
Congratulations.
Now let me add a little bit more onto that.
Congratulations, you're in the playoffs.
Yeah. Let me add a little bit more onto that real quick. Yeah. So here it is. If the Panthers didn't go out there and sweep the Falcons, we wouldn't be here. If the Panthers didn't go out there and beat the Miami Dolphins, we wouldn't be here. If the Panthers didn't go out there and go to Green Bay, Lambeau, and beat the Packers, we wouldn't be here.
What y'all want to point out? The NFC South?
Yeah, I think Twan wants you to continue. Go ahead, PPP.
They acting like the NFC South did us some favors. They didn't win.
Carolina Panthers.
Hey, Twan.
If the Panthers, hold on, Red. If the Panthers didn't go out there and put pause on the Dallas Cowboys, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
Red, all I'm trying to say, Red, is we did our part. Y'all did your part.
I agree.
We were the beneficiary of everything.
I agree.
We did our part partially.
And hold on. J-Lo did her part, correct?
Yep.
Ohio State did their part.
Ohio State did their part. Jacksonville did their part.
All I'm going to say is this.
Yup. 49ers did their part. Seahawks did their part. Patriots did their part. Bills did their part. Bucks did their part.
Let me cook some. Ohio State did their part too, didn't they?
I ain't talking about the prophecy on Red.
No. Let me cook some.
Well, go ahead and get in the kitchen
the
then.
NFL did their part too by knowing that J-Lo was gonna get divorced last year,
right?
And that the Ohio State was gonna win the championship, and scheduling y'all.
Red, is you done cooking, Red?
Hold on.
No, he ain't done.
And scheduling y'all to play the Jaguars first. My point is, if you want to do this all day, I'm going to do what I'm about to do. I'm going to mute and let y'all go. I'm going to mute and let y'all go.
Mute. I need that energy today. I don't want to mute.
Red, let me say this to you, Red.
About what you said, that you want Matthew Stafford to return to Carolina.
Want it.
Red, let me say this to you, Red.
Yes, sir.
Now, Red, you know out of any podcaster, PPP jump out the window with no parachute.
He jumps out the window.
I jumped out the window.
He jumped out the window. He jumped out the window with some paint. He jumped out the window with some paint. That's it.
Yeah, with some paint in my hand. And I throw it everywhere. Now, Ray,
and I respect you for it. And I respect
245 yard and 245-pound plates in each hand.
Yeah. Hey, Twan, I fall to the ground real quick. But let me tell you, I jump out that window. Now, when I gave y'all my 13-4 season record prediction, it wasn't based on J-Lo. It wasn't based on the Panthers having a losing season last year. It wasn't based on the fact that we started off the season with the Jacksonville Jaguars. It wasn't even based on the fact that Ohio State won the national championship. It was based on these parameters that the Carolina Panthers won 5 games last season, and I felt like we could have won 8. Red, you heard this spiel before. The Kansas City Chiefs, the Philadelphia Eagles, and the first Bucks game. That would have gave me 8 wins last year. I said, Now I'm looking at what we got in the draft, what we did in free agency, and I said to myself said yes. I said we can win probably 5 more games with what we got. Now, did we do it? We did not do it, but my record prediction wasn't null and void until week 11. So I did predict that we was going to have a better season. Yeah, we didn't hit the 13-4, but I always knew that the Panthers are going to make the playoffs this season, and I continue to keep saying we're going to get to that old bowl game. So bump the prophecy. PPP knew that we was going to get to the playoffs.
Hey, Prime.
Yes,
Prime.
sir. Yes, sir.
Are we in the playoffs?
Knock, knock. Is water wet?
Hey, PPP, can I ask you a question?
Can a duck swim?
Hey, Prime, are we in the playoffs?
Is Red one of the biggest haters of the Panthers?
Hey, Prime, are we in the playoffs?
Nigga, we in the goddamn playoffs, nigga. Let's go. And Red, guess what, Red? Red, you there?
I'm here.
I heard it's supposed to be a little bit of rain tomorrow.
Yep.
I heard it's going to be a little damp.
A little birdie told me one team don't play well in the rain.
I heard it's going to be not. Hold on now. I heard it's going to be a little bit of issue. Now listen, the one thing that I want y'all to start doing, if y'all don't do this, go and listen to these other podcasts from other teams. I've been listening to these Ram podcasters, and the first thing they said was, "Dang, we got to play Carolina again in the rain." That didn't go well for us last time. But see, you Panthers fans, y'all something else. Bloody knuckles, y'all something else.
Edge.
Y'all will sit up here and say, "Oh, the rain ain't gonna do us no good," stuff like that. While these Rams fans are saying they don't want to play the Panthers in these conditions. I wonder why.
Understandable.
I wonder why.
You ain't going nowhere, right?
No.
But,
well, yeah, I'm not trying to, but what I'm trying to say is in a few minutes, I'm expecting a phone call. So I'll mute up. And when you see me
mute up, but you bring your feathery ass back. But look, check this out.
I'm not planning on going anywhere.
Let's get another positive brother up in here, man. And let's bring him up in here, right? Oh, man. It's Pop.
We're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs.
So I guess it's party time.
Let's get it, Robert Hunt.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
I have a few things because I don't have much time. I pulled over while I was at work and training, and I'm with my supervisor, so I got to make this quick. I am on the white man's clock.
You risking your
congratulations
job
on the new
No, we taking a break. Damn, Red.
My bad.
Then I said I pulled over.
My bad.
I'm gonna say you in training.
Take it to the
Congratulations
extreme.
on the new promotion, sir.
That's bullshit.
You just sit on your nest while you just thank it. Yeah, new job. You just sit on your nest.
Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations on the new job, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Congratulations.
Oh my God! Now we hating on the new job for him.
Hey, Prime and Pop, that fire truck coming through to put all that hate out today, bro.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I guess we hating on the new job.
They're doing a good job.
I just wanted to say real quick. I heard people screaming, "I want to win a ring! I want to win a ring!" But how you gonna get a? Hold on. But how can you win a ring if you don't go to the playoffs?
Facts.
You can't.
Make it make sense, baby.
You got to get in there.
Y'all really feel like this team
hold
can
on,
win
hold
it
on,
all?
hold on, hold on, hold on, bloody. I
I
ain't
don't
got
see it.
much time, bloody. I'm on the white
Okay,
man's
sir. Okay,
clock.
sir. I'll let you rock. I'll let you rock.
Tick tock, tick tock. I heard somebody say I'd rather have another team in there because we didn't do our job. They
Wow.
didn't either.
Wow.
Shit,
So you
I
would
know I
rather
didn't say that.
you would rather see another team that didn't do the job other than your team? I don't know them. I got one more thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 6 days and y'all
Mm-hmm.
still crying.
Talk your talk, Pop.
Come on now, pull that tampon out and let it go. Damn, we in the playoffs. We should be talking about how we gonna beat this team.
Facts.
What y'all talking about? Y'all still crying about, man, Red would never be like this if it was his team.
That's
J-Line
what
would
I
never
thought.
be like this if it was his team.
That's
Y'all
a
are
fact.
depressed.
That's a
So
That's
I
why
fact.
I
got
had to
a
figure it
I
out.
got a number for y'all that y'all can call to see a doctor. Who wants it?
One
I
eight
don't
hundred.
need no dog.
Cause
It's called
it's
1-800. I'm gonna fuck your ass up.
who?
Honestly, Pop, if you have a second,
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I'll say
Prime,
Let
this
this.
me
is
I'll,
let me ask Steve. I got a second. Oh, right here. Yeah. Go ahead. Two
what
more
up,
minutes, y'all. Then
homeboy?
I'm gonna get off
What,
him.
what, what I would say this, and I'll say this very candidly. I do understand using the tools that you have at your disposal to do the job that you got to do.
Hmm.
But I want to make one thing clear for
Right.
those who can hear me at this point of the live.
Hmm.
Not one time have I said on here that the Panthers don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Not one time.
I've never heard you
Not
say it either.
Nope. And not one time. In fact, I said congratulations. Not one time have I been the one, Red Swarm, have I been the one who said that the Panthers don't deserve to be in the playoffs because y'all won the division and that's how I feel. But what I will say is, I do understand using Red Swarm and even Jay Live, who can speak for himself, to get your shit off, if I can use a slang term, with the frustration and the anger that you have with some of your fellow Panthers fans who don't want to take your being in the playoffs as happily as you do. Your gripe is not with Red Swarm. I
Mm-mm.
want you to know that, but I
No,
don't
no, no.
mind.
What we saying?
I
What we
don't
saying?
mind. I
Red,
don't mind
red, red,
catching the
red,
smoke. I don't
red. No,
mind
no, no.
catching the
Red,
smoke.
red. No, that's not what we're saying. We
Well,
are
it is,
no
Pop.
red. You're
It
not
is.
listening. Red, you're not
Yeah.
listening.
Now,
Hold on, red. Hold
go
on,
ahead,
red.
because you only got a few minutes. Go
That's all
ahead.
I got. Red, what
Yep.
we was using was you and J Live as an example of how great your fandom is of your team.
Okay.
We
All
never
right.
said anything else other than that.
All right. I
So I
want to
don't know how
respond
you
to you
you
quickly. I want to
formulated
respond to you.
that conception.
I'm gonna
All I'm
respond to you
saying
quickly
is,
before you go.
go ahead.
So that is what's been going on here with the fire, the fire truck and other things. But let me just say this: if I could have it my way, I would prefer some of those Panthers fans that y'all are really talking to
Mm,
pull up and have that discussion with you instead of trying to have that discussion with Red Swarm. And I'm being very clear about this, who
right.
doesn't disagree with you.
Well, Red, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. You know,
But
and
I
we
can
all,
understand you getting your shit off. I ain't got
Red,
no
Red.
problem with that.
Let me tell you something. You know what two things that are free, and there's a lot of things that ain't free in this world. We know that. Two things are
Yeah,
free is that
yeah,
thumbs up button and that
yeah.
link. You can hit both
Hey,
of them.
hold on. I got to take it.
Yeah.
hold on, Twan.
So, like I was saying before, while I get off, I'm not able to.
Take that with you right there.
What the hell is going on?
That's Twan in his fire truck.
Yeah, over
For
here.
real.
Over here, sir. Over here. The haters over here.
So at the end of the day, man, you may not like how the story was written and how it played out. I get that part, but that was 5 days ago. Man, do y'all know how turn up Charlotte about to be this week? Tomorrow?
It's
What
about
they doing tonight? Do you think
Pop,
anybody that's down there
I'm
gonna be sitting here moping? Hold on.
Pop,
Do
I'm
you
gonna
think
be in
anybody
shock.
gonna be moping? Listen, you're not gonna find one Panther fan having that conversation with you while you're sitting there
None.
partying with them, saying, "We should." All right, all right.
Go
So
ahead, Pop.
you're not gonna hear one Panther fan beside y'all while you're partying or celebrating us going to the playoffs saying, "Man, we shouldn't even be there." So y'all gotta stop, man. Other than that, man, keep pounding. I'll let y'all later.
Appreciate it. Hey man, shout out to MDJ368. He said either way, it would have been a team in by default on a humbug. Why not us? All the teams in the South played with their food this season, bro. All of them did. So if we just happen to get in, Prime, then why are we telling the people I don't deserve to come up in this party, man? Because
they crazy, man. They crazy,
the other three teams don't deserve it either.
Crazy, man.
Well, look. Well, here's my thing. And I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm happy that we're in, okay.
Ain't no way.
Shut up, bro.
No way.
Shut up. Just because, look. Just because a lot of people lost money going for Bryce instead of against him, that's they got their folks. That's not mine. I didn't do that shit. I ain't stupid. But look, it's like I said before. I'm happy that we're in because I want a motherfucking ring. I really do. Okay. I don't care how we got in. We got in. It's just the simple fact of that we should have took care of more business to solidify it more. No. Listen.
He said we would have gotten in the playoffs. He said we wouldn't have gotten.
Bro, listen. Nigga, I'm awake, motherfuckers. Listen. All I'm saying is this. All right, I'm a motherfucking Marine. 1, 2. If I'm gonna do shit, I'm gonna do shit fucking right. Either I'm gonna go big or I'm gonna go motherfucking home. And guess what? I'm blowing shit up and I'm going the fuck home and I'm taking everybody with me and I don't give a fuck how I do it. That's how I am. That's how I get business. That's how I am. That's how I get business done.
Guess what?
Okay, I'm happy we're in the playoffs. All right, I just rather do it my motherfucking way and make sure it's solidified and I do it stopping niggas' necks.
The NFL for having that possibility for a team to do it like that.
And I understand, and PvP, I understand that. That's why if I'm gonna do shit, I'm gonna do shit my way, stomping them motherfuckers niggas' necks, squeezing their motherfucking brains out, and saying I motherfucking did this. This is my shit. Look what the fuck I did. That's how I want to fucking do it. If I'm gonna do it any other way, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna leave it up to nobody else to get me in. I'm gonna do it on my time, on my own merits. That's how I want to do it. That's how I want it. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I want.
Can I say one thing, bro?
And if you're gonna give me some hating shit, then get it the fuck out of here.
Hey, Prime, can I say one thing, Prime? Hey, Prime. Yo. Can I ask you one question?
What up?
Are we in the playoffs?
Is a duck white?
Bro, I know we in the playoffs, man. I know we in the playoffs, bro.
Win is a win, nigga.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, whatever, man. Whatever.
With all the celebration going on in the playoffs, I hope we can compete. That's the main thing. Since we in there, we better compete.
You damn right, bloody. We better compete, bloody.
These niggas last time.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And when they roll sucker ass, don't say shit. Bring that same goddamn energy when they fucking roll tiger ass.
Get this man respect the upper hand.
Okay, and you bring that same energy when the Panthers go to the next
I motherfucking will. I motherfucking will.
And you know I
10 toes down, 45.
Whoa! You got flipped over the first time, you get flipped over again. It ain't gonna happen. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Nigga hit you in the mouth the first time, nigga hit you in the mouth again.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
336 is in the building. Let's go.
Commander in Chief, what's happening?
What up, fella?
What's happening,
What up,
man?
though?
Y'all boy,
Nothing much. Nothing much, bro.
listen,
Bro,
man.
look,
Hey, Twan,
go
I'm
ahead,
gonna be
dog.
honest.
Go ahead.
I don't like it either, Twan. I don't like it either, but even I have to admit, it's Friday. Tomorrow's game day.
Yeah.
You kind of got to figure out what they're gonna do more so than where you're at, because we in the dance. I mean, we here, so whether you like it or not, and I personally don't like it, but we are here, so.
No, Twan, give him the fire truck too.
Yeah, go ahead, give him the fire truck. Go ahead, give him the fire truck. Go ahead, let's hear it.
Oh no, I'm not hating. See, that's on y'all. Yeah. That's y'all.
No, there it is. There it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, give him the fire truck. Yep. Yep. Go ahead, give him the fire truck.
But he ain't hating though. He ain't hating.
Bullshit. He said he don't like how we got in. So give him the fire truck. Keep it consistent, Twan. Keep it consistent. That's all we ask. Keep it consistent.
Let me tell you something. There you go, Fire Marshal Twan.
Fire Marshal
Let me tell you something.
Fire Marshal Twan in this bitch today.
I'll ask you something. I'll ask y'all this. What was the best team to bet money on this year?
Best team to
Who
do
was the what?
The bet money on the spread. What was the best team this year to make money on this year?
Against the spread?
It don't matter. Against the spread.
We don't know.
Let me tell you who. The Panthers. The
Hold on, we got money in the building.
They been breaking the bank all motherfucking year.
I don't bet,
Hey man, shout out to JP with the $5 super chat. He said, "Family fight sometimes, man. Beat your ass today, love you tomorrow. Like the motherfucking video, man. Like the motherfucking video. Man. You know what I'm saying? They said we was getting too soft over here, man. Well, shit. No, it's so we had to bring it today, man. You know what I'm saying? We got an opportunity to get out here and win a game, man. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers is afraid of how we got here, man. Also,
Hey,
shout out to JP. He said, shout out to Mr. 13 and 4 PPP in the building, bro.
Mr. 13 and 4.
Hey, Twan.
Yeah.
That's gonna be his new name, 13 and 4.
Y'all gonna get the brakes beat off y'all tomorrow.
Go ahead, give him fire truck.
How you like? I'm gonna make that nigga blow that horn so much.
Hey, Red.
Do
the greatest coaches say that when you try to get to the Super Bowl and take a little look?
It do.
No.
It do.
You been having a look all season.
Oh!
No, fire the fire truck, Twan. No.
Not yes, it do, because you know you got that. You
If you're
bullshit.
trying to get to the Super Bowl, fire the
Yeah. Because you know they done said it. He right here bullshit.
Yeah, driver. Driving.
I want to know. I understand.
I normally keep it real when it's me and you, but I'm trying to hear the fire truck today. Yeah, Twan. Fire the fire truck, nigga. You heard me disagree and tell a blatant lie to driver. Now he gonna ignore me now, driver. Look at him.
I said, oh God damn, my boy, that's fire truck, man.
There you go.
It's a video.
Damn, Twan, you gonna let the building burn down, bro?
Nah, we just driving around putting all this hate out, man. You know, me and Prime on the back of a blue and black truck, and we just, we get called.
Driving back there with y'all too. Driving back there with y'all too.
I've been set to sit on fire.
Not an emergency today.
Hey, I do have a question. If y'all don't win tomorrow's game, and even if it's a close contest and you feel like the team played well, will you be upset? Will you be disappointed? How do you think you will feel if you don't win tomorrow?
Shout out A.
I'll be all right.
Let's Pop do it, but shout out to Miss Douglas. He said they keep moving the goalposts on us, Swan. The whole show. The whole show. Panthers fans that don't like the win, go figure.
I think having a tie win, I think you can't have a tie in the playoffs. So
You cannot. Cannot.
So it's no place in my mind I see us losing. To answer your question.
This nigga, hey, look, this nigga Jamar, that nigga go away, man. Now you can see it.
Nah, hey, Juwan, yo, hit the link, bro. Hit that link, dog.
He don't believe you.
Is it fair to say that you would be? So you say you under no circumstances can you see y'all losing. So is it fair to say that if you do lose, you would be out of your mind?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
It's gonna be Evero's fault.
Yeah, it's gonna be Evero's fault. It's gonna be Analysis' fault.
Somebody get
It's gonna be everybody. It's gonna be everybody else's fault but Bryce.
Mullins
That's all
gotta get the fuck out of here.
And guess what? But if we lose and it's somebody's fault, then it's their fault.
JC Horn's overrated as usual.
JC Horn overrated, man. Robert Hunt's contract is too much.
We ain't never said that shit.
You know, that's what everybody's gonna be saying over here. Over there, out there. That's what everybody's gonna be saying.
Who on our show ever said JC Horn was overrated?
It's all over Pantherland, bro. Come on, dog.
Oh, wait.
Come on, man. Everybody's been saying that, though.
Who on our show said JC Horn was overrated?
I never said Jason Horn was overrated. I just said the only thing I said about Jason Horn is that he needs to stay on the field longer. That's all he needs to do. Just stop getting hurt. That's all I said about him. That's it.
Damn, we just passed.
And he tightened up and did his thing, so he good.
So if a person go out there and have a bad game, you don't think that players can criticize him, but as Bryce have a bad game, he got get criticized?
Man, look, everybody gets criticized, man. Everybody gets criticized, man.
So
I criticize freaking. Listen,
I see most people criticize everybody else on our own TV.
Exactly, because here's the thing. I criticized Derrick Brown before before Derrick Brown got his contract. Before he got his third year, I criticized Derrick Brown, but I was like, this dude got to step up, and guess what? He stepped up, he did his thing, and you know what? I've been off of him because he done his thing. He showed me what he can do.
Well,
okay.
Two things.
And I wasn't even mad.
Nobody is beyond being criticized in a sport, right? That's two things. But the second thing to that is, if you find yourself always criticizing somebody for some shit that you can't do, the problem is you.
No,
so I guess anyone like people that criticize the most criticize about shit that they can't do.
So what am I criticizing about? So what was I wrong about?
I just really said I'm not directing that at you.
Okay, just making sure.
Go ahead, driver. It's your day, driver.
I want to ask you a question, man.
Come on, Red. God damn, Red.
How do y'all feel about Brand Tillis taking an interview with the Falcons?
Hey, Edge, what are you doing, man?
No, I thought that was Red.
I'm listening.
We're cleaning up right now.
This nigga hiding a dead body over there, bro.
Alleged.
Oh, you damn right I will. Don't play with me.
Control on yourself today.
I don't give a damn.
Hey, well,
they ain't gonna find it.
When motherfuckers
in that world, he's just joking. He's just joking in that world.
Shit, nah.
This is a family-friendly show.
Hey, Red. See, the question I have for you, Red.
Family show, man.
See, if I ain't gonna say if, but when we beat them, the Rams Saturday, would you think that the NFC South is a little tougher than what you thought it was this year?
The NFC South is weak this year.
I don't think we weak, bro. I never thought we was weak, bro. I don't understand why people keep saying that. The
NFC
Buccaneers.
South was this year,
Hold on, Troy. Let me say this, and I'll let you go. But look, the Bucks.
But I see where you're coming
the
from,
Bucks
though,
started
Driver.
5-1 or 6-1. They got hurt, right? They dealt with a lot of injuries, right? The Falcons, they was playing pretty good. They beat the Bills. Penix got hurt, right? So what I'm saying is this: the South dealt with a lot of injuries this year, and even with the Saints coming on at the end, shows you that we're a good conference, bro. Like, I hate to hear when people say that we got, because I watched the NFC South Conference. I enjoy that shit, bro. Like, I just hate when people shit on our conference and say, because I debate, and this is what I'm doing. I debate with my he a Philadelphia Eagles fan. When we play that conference, and if you go look at it, we right there. We either beating them 1 year or they beating us. But they don't got no big advantage over us, and they got the most wins out of any conference in the NFL. You get what I'm saying?
Can I respond?
Go ahead.
So Driver, what I will say is the NFC South, to me, is a very balanced division. Every team in our division had a 3-3 divisional record this year. You can't get no more balanced across the division than that. But at the same time, no team in our division had an above 500 record. We're the only division that did not have one team to have better than a 500 record.
Right.
I think that the narrative that we are the weakest division in the NFL is true.
Well, I'm gonna say this. It's three teams that got swept this year, which is you swept the Saints, we swept y'all, and the Saints swept us. So to say that it's a bad division, we're beating up on each other. So to say that, hey, we're a bad division, but outside those games, and I just called that 6 losses, right?
Okay.
So
hear me out on
everybody
this.
got 8 wins.
It
still got 6 losses in the division.
Hear me out on this.
You see what I'm saying?
If your wins and losses are equal, you can throw those games out. So if you're 3-3 in your division, throw that 6 games out. So now you're in a 17-game season. You're looking at the 11 other games. No team in our division, no team, won more games, went 6-5. Every team in our division went at least 5-6 outside of the division. You're not very good outside of the division.
So we can't compete with our own conference, basically. We only can compete with our own division. That's it.
That's kind of, I ain't gonna really say, because I don't know that, because I mean
the numbers are there.
We won 3 games in our division, right?
Listen to me. If you're 8-9 and you won 3 games in your division, that meant that you won 5 other games, correct?
Right.
5 plus 3 equals 8. If you had 9 losses and you lost 3 in your division, that means you lost 6 outside of your division. 6 plus 3 equals 9. So your 8-9 tells you everything. You might be balanced within your division at 3-3, 500, but outside of that, you're below 500. You're not a good team. Nobody in this division is good outside of the division, no matter how you beat on your chest and say, well, we beat the Bills, well, we beat the Rams, well, we beat the Packers, well, we beat whoever else. You still lost more games outside of your division than you won.
And that's why people look at us the way they look at us.
That's simple mathematics.
The only thing I'll say to that is this, though. We in the playoffs.
See?
Let's go!
Party time.
Hit that light, I guess. Hit that blue light. It's party time.
That's all that matters.
Y'all are gonna go live after the game tomorrow, aren't you?
Absolutely.
I mean, if you're able to.
Absolutely. It ain't no way I'm not going live.
I know sometimes you don't feel like it, depending upon how the game goes, man.
Yeah, this is the last game.
Man, child, dude.
Yeah, I'm taking a shot, bloody.
This man, child.
Yeah. But you in the playoffs. Play the music, nigga. And the fire truck. Thank you. Thank you. Shit, you in the playoffs, my nigga.
Well, I can't do the little Diddy shuffle, but yay, we're in the playoffs.
Yeah, man.
Can we compete though? That's the
I got a
question.
seat on the couch for you next to me, Tampa, and the Saints. Oh yeah, I got a seat on the couch, nigga.
Well, if you tell the J Live, they still got a chance, so
Yeah,
they gonna win it all
you
next
know,
year. So
we know how delusional that Negro is. He think they in the playoffs this year. Nobody ain't told him yet.
Shout out to J Live, man.
When I used to run my tax office, that was my theme song on the radio.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, come get it.
Shout out to he says haters saying no losing record team has won it all. Shout out to Quell Davis, the $2 super chat. Haters saying no losing record team has won it all.
Damn, so why have we gotta be haters? Is because we look at it differently than everybody else.
Can I ask you and Quell,
Because it's your team
Quell
and your
Davis
team.
a question? Can I ask you and Quell Davis a question?
Yeah.
That even if it comes from the loser, is it a fact or is it a lie?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know if a team that has a losing record has ever gone all the way to win the Super Bowl. I actually don't know. So I know I didn't say that.
I don't think so.
We shouldn't worry about that because the quarterback don't have a losing record.
Oh,
Yeah, and
actually he do.
Driver, I'm
14 and 45 according to Leo.
We talking about this season.
Yeah, hey, Driver.
He 8-9 this season, ain't it?
No,
Driver,
sir.
I'm asking the question because my man put the super chat up for it. So I actually don't know. Maybe he
I
knows and he
mean,
can put
I
it.
don't know. I don't think it has because
I doubt.
technically they just changed the rules a few years back to expand it to the 17 games.
Okay.
You know, it was 16 games at one time for a while. Until
Oh, I see what you're saying. So it
You
could
know
have
what
been a
I'm saying?
moving record.
Yeah, because most teams could have got in there 8-8. And what I'm saying is,
Or 7 and 9.
yeah.
Good point. Good
Well,
point.
here's JC Horn on tomorrow at the bank, bro.
I expect it to be lit. You know, it's like I said, it's been a decade, so I need everybody to pull up and just deck it out. And I think it's gonna be the loudest I ever heard it. That's what I'm expecting. I expect it to be lit.
So check this out.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I wanted to point it out with that, and this is a strategy of the game. I'm being serious now. Is that Carolina Panthers fans, for everybody that's going to that game, I hope y'all as loud as y'all can possibly be, man. Because crowd noise fucks with teams too, man. You know what I'm saying? Whenever the Rams is out there, you yell as loud as you can so they can't hear snap counts. It causes teams to go off sides and false starts and things like that or whatever to jump. You know what I'm saying? So we need that 12th man tomorrow, bro. And that's the crowd, you know what I'm saying? And look, bro, I wish I could go to that game. I wish I could go to that game, bro. But I hope it's jumping in there tomorrow. Some shit we ain't said. Look, I already know it's going to be sold out and jumping because I hate to say it like this, but because Cam Newton going to be in the house, bro. Cam going to be in the building, bro. They better let Cam be on the sidelines, too.
So you could be the Michael Irvin of our team?
Yeah, whatever. It's working. It's working for Miami, ain't it?
I mean, yeah. I thought Darren Bates was, but I guess Cam Newton be that, too.
We was who they thought we was. And the fact of the matter is, everybody's sleeping on us. They say that I'm talking about the media wise, you know what I'm saying? They think we are not that's a playoff team.
Shout out the logic.
To the fact that we beat Green Bay, and to the point what I'm gonna say is this. To go to Lambeau and win a game in the win in different elements, bro, that's what they built on. And I'm gonna say this: we all season long we've been playing in all type of conditions, wind, rain, however the case may be. I just feel like we more battle tested. We more of a built at home team than on the road, and that's why I think we get the upset. And I ain't gonna say an upset. I just think some dogs out there go eat.
Can I ask you a question, Driver? Driver.
Read his comment real quick. Shout out to 40 Trill. He said the NFC South has more wins than the NFC East.
That's wonderful.
They may have more total wins, but I didn't say that they didn't have more wins. I said that we didn't have a team in the division with an above 500 record. To be clear, that's what I said.
To crush all that, the NFC North got more wins out of all four of their damn teams. All of them got positive records.
Yeah, you got to be able to listen to what people say in order to have a intellectual debate. You got to be able to listen to what somebody says. I never said that we didn't have a lot of wins. Obviously, you take 3 times 8 and 9. I mean, that's a high number of wins. That's 24, and then 6 with the Saints. That's 30 wins across our division. I never said that we didn't have a number of wins. I said, and it is a fact, that we didn't have a team with an above 500 records. I mean, damn. You want me to argue something that I didn't say? What the fuck, man? Driver, let me ask you a question.
Talk to.
So do you think that Dave Canales is a better playoff coach than Sean McVay, better playoff head coach than Sean McVay is?
I really can't. I would say this. I would never say that Dave Canales is a better coach than Sean McVay. So I would. That's how I answer that.
Because I said a better coach. I said a better playoff head coach.
Well, that to me, I would even that just trumps everything. If you're a better coach, sometimes players don't execute. So I don't look at it where this game gonna come down to
the coaches. You don't think so?
Nah, I'm not, because if that was the case, if that was the case,
it's interesting. I'm just saying, don't think I ain't gonna fuck with you with these bullshit answers you're giving me.
Well, if coaching, if like you talk to me, right, playoff, coaching, or however the case may be, who's the better coach, right?
Yeah.
What happened when the Rams came to Carolina?
Well, it wasn't a playoff game. I do know that.
What I'm saying is, I'm not going to let see. I'm saying it to say
you don't
this.
want to answer it because obviously I set you up with the okie doke because Dave Canales ain't never been a head coach of a playoff team. And Sean McVay has. So I would have got it perfectly well if you would have said, "Fuck you, Red." But listen, let me go on to my next question.
Hold on, Red. Let me say this real quick to you. When a coach or a player and they don't execute in the red zone and it end up being an interception, then he come on the podium and say it's a fluke play. You know what that tells me? It's coaching. Because even if it was a fluke play, he could have said, "Damn, I could have drew up something different." You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this: he outcoached himself. So whether debate. So what if we go into this playoff saying he's the better coach? He already proved to be he can outcoach himself.
Hey, Driver.
Let me lay that on the line.
Hey, Driver.
Yes, sir.
We gonna win the
Y'all
game
in the
tomorrow.
playoffs. Y'all in the playoffs.
We gonna win. We in the playoffs, and we gonna win the game tomorrow because.
Actually, that's not true.
Damn sure don't rain on them because they play indoors.
I mean, ain't we lost to the Seahawks in the rain though?
Let that shit play in the background. Shit sound good.
You can't give too much, Juan. Don't give too much, man.
That shit sound good.
Nah, man.
Young niggas
might go down that Long Night Road, man. You can't get rid of it.
Shit sound good.
Yeah. All right, so look, check this out, man. Look,
What else we got going on?
Just when y'all last thought y'all was fucking safe.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to play that like y'all think. And I hope you've been listening to the show so we can get at y'all ass, man.
Oh, yeah.
We got Nick in the building.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
I know how this gonna go.
Hold on, let me go get my wading boots on for the bullshit.
Ain't no bullshit. What bullshit did I got to say? I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody.
Oh, you gonna come with some bullshit. You gonna
I ain't
come
coming
with
with
some
no
bullshit.
What bullshit am I gonna say? Hey,
You
Red,
act like
I think
don't know who you are. You
I
gonna
think
come
your
with some
Falcons.
bullshit.
Hey, look, watch that. Hey, you want to shut the fuck up for me to say it? I think your Falcons for doing their goddamn job.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Well,
That's
Twan,
all I
what you
got to say.
to him? What you got to say to him? That the Falcons didn't have shit to do with it.
Well, let me say this because I see Leo want to get the leak, and I know he gonna come up here with his type of spew.
Thank you,
But
Leo.
there you go.
Hey, I ain't letting you motherfuckers go with this bullshit even if I can do it by myself.
Hey, Bryce
This called me
Young,
Conan the Barbarian, motherfucker.
third season is better than Cam.
Leo.
So I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, Leo,
We got him in
Conan
the
on
building.
their ass, Leo. Leo, Conan on their ass.
Well, I got some information for you. Hey, you remember Kyle Allen used to play for the Carolina Panthers? You remember him?
Who?
Kyle Allen. Oh, you said, oh, okay, we remind you.
Oh, yeah, the guy that said it was gonna place Cam Newton. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
He ain't
okay,
died
but it wasn't good though.
Hey,
But he wasn't good.
I ain't giving no. I don't know what y'all talking about. Goddamn, with this bullshit talking about anything that Bryce Young has done is better than Cam Newton. I don't want to hear that bullshit at all.
Anybody say that.
I would like, let me say, because see, Leo get up. Hold on, Leo. I know you couple with your boy Kyle Allen, however the case may be. But if you look at Cam Newton's third season, if I'm not mistaken, and look at Bryce Young's third season,
To go drive.
who do you think had a better number, sir?
He finna ruin the family reunion tomorrow.
No,
You about over here saying some bullshit.
I would have hit you with a checkmate. I got to. I got to hit you with a checkmate.
What a fire truck
I
at,
told
Twan?
y'all. I told y'all somebody saying that bullshit. Driver up here saying some bullshit that don't nobody what you got. This man barely threw over. This man barely threw over 3,000 yards. Barely.
Cam did too.
Hey, but how many rushing yards? Hey, how many rushing yards and how many rushing touchdowns?
I get sprayed
How many?
Hold on.
How many?
Hold on. He said rushing yards, right? How many
Yeah,
passing
I see how this shit
touchdowns
go.
did Cam compared to Bryce Young this year?
Oh my God!
Y'all over here talking about this bullshit.
You want to?
You over here talking about this bullshit. You talking about an MVP? You talking about an MVP versus a goddamn dude who ain't what you got? You cannot compare. You cannot compare. You cannot compare.
I just want to hear the information. What was the stats, driver? How many yards Cam passed in his third year? How many yards did he pass for, driver?
I think Cam passed for like 3,000, like 67.
You think? You ain't even got the numbers in front of you. You ain't even got the numbers in front of you. And you over here spewing all fucking nonsense.
It's not that much. It's not that much more than Bryce.
What you see?
It's not that much more than Bryce.
You over here spewing off goddamn.
So
I gotta give you
Oh
the.
Lord.
You
Screw it
want me
off
to give you
nonsense, and
the,
you ain't got the numbers in front of you.
exact number? That what you
Exactly,
want?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly,
If
yes,
you
sir.
ain't
Yes,
got
sir.
the numbers, hey, if you ain't got the numbers, you shouldn't
I don't
talk.
want to.
You shouldn't say
I
shit
feel
about
y'all
Cam.
funny.
well. I feel
Leo, I
like
have
if
a
you're gonna
question for you.
defend a
Bro, you
person,
crazy.
you would know.
But
So it
Leo,
I don't
sounds
know,
like
driver.
you don't
I
know.
didn't.
Okay,
I didn't
what was
listen.
Cam's?
You are
No,
defending
no, no, no,
Cam.
no, 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 no,
You
no, no,
Okay,
no,
are.
no.
Cam's third
No,
year
that's not how
was
this works. That's
2013.
not how
Yes,
this
sir.
works.
Yes, sir.
That is not how this works,
Nobody's
driver.
word.
If you bring something to the table, you should know what the fuck you talking about. If you
Oh,
don't,
Okay,
you shouldn't bring it to the
Nick,
table.
hold on, Nick. Cam did his third year was 2013, correct?
Yep.
Correct? Yes or no?
13, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
was
sir. That's
12-4 that year.
Yeah.
Cam threw for
Okay.
3,379 yards, 24
Okay.
touchdowns, and 13 picks.
Okay. Okay.
That's a little more than Bryce Young. That's more than Bryce Young. That's more than Bryce
Well,
Young.
the 12-4 is
Hey,
significantly more.
hey, hold on. You forgot to say how many rushing yards and how many rushing touchdowns he had.
You want rushing yards too? Okay, cool. I'll get the rushing yards.
The 12-4 record is significantly more.
Well, yeah, and I feel so much better if we was 12-4. He had 111
Let
rushes
me just
for
go ahead, brother.
585 yards, and he actually led us in rushing touchdowns with 6 that year.
Damn it.
Oh,
So he had 30
so that means
total touchdowns.
that man was counted for 30 touchdowns. Ain't that what that said, Red?
That's what it
Ain't that what that
said.
said?
That's what it said, Nick.
But check this
I
one
don't
out,
want to
though,
hear
y'all.
no bullshit. Stop comparing. Stop comparing a unproven quarterback to a goddamn dude who has won the
Legend.
freaking.
But Nick, let's
Stop
compare
doing that.
him to Kyle Allen. Nick, let's compare him to Kyle Allen. If y'all don't mind. So in 2019, Kyle Allen had 13 starts. Do y'all know Kyle Allen had 3,300 yards passing in 13 games?
Damn it.
So was that more than Bryce Young had in 16 games?
Yep.
In a whole season.
So I just
Wow,
want to
Kyle
make
Allen had
Damn.
300. He
I
had
just want to make sure.
3,322 yards. God damn.
Kyle Allen?
But Kyle Allen had 3
Kyle
less
Allen.
games.
Yeah, he had that much.
So
He
I just
only
want to make
started 12 games.
That's what I'm saying. So
Damn.
when we had this affinity for Bryce Young, just know it's not rooted in reality. It's rooted in fantasy world. It's rooted in opinion. But you got to have an educated opinion to have an opinion. So I want people to understand that Kyle Allen in 2019 with 3 less games had damn near 300 more yards than Bryce
3,322
Young.
yards.
So we had
Wow.
300 yards. So we had 300 more yards than Bryce Young did in 3 less games. So
300.
I just want
He had
You know,
3,322 yards. Wow.
I want to express my
I just
discontent
want to say this.
Nick, hold on
Go
for a
ahead.
second because I started talking
Go ahead. Go
first.
ahead. My bad.
I want to express my discontent with the way that
Damn it.
some of y'all guys who come up here and speak so eloquently and have y'all's facts and numbers in line that y'all call people who is in the chat. Thank God for them. Thank God for them because they are what makes the show go. But I wish sometimes they would bring their coward ass up and hit the live so we can debate
Oh,
point for point. And if you
you're so
feel like I'm
disrespectful.
talking to you, I probably am. So I ain't talking to nobody in specific, but I'm just saying, bring your coward ass up and hit the live. Hit the link.
Hey, hold on, man. I want to say something though. I do want to add something to this. Where is Twan's friend? Where's Twan's friend? That dude, the Bucks fan. Tell him bring his ass up here.
Hey, look, man. I know who I am gonna bring up here though. We got Mr. D Money in the building, man. D Money, what's going on, brother?
Yeah. Going on.
What up, D Money?
We got us a good Friday. Free playoff. Know what I mean? We
Free
did
football.
it once. We did it once. We're going to do it again.
Okay.
We ain't going to call it an upset. It's how it's supposed to go down. And I've been thinking all week, like, how fitting for us to get into the playoffs when so many other traditional teams are not in the playoffs. The ordinary type situation, which puts me in the mood for out of the ordinary type results. And then when that's the game captain King Ace Boogie coming back to the building to restore these feelings in the bank and get the bank back to its prominence. I'm telling you now, now, welcome to the parade. How everybody in the family doing today?
I'm completely disgusted. I hear you, brother. Carolina making the playoffs is like taking your cousin to the prom. It's embarrassing. But some people like the team, so it is what it is. But sliding into the playoffs by a technicality is like going to the prom with your first cousin. So some people like that. Help yourself.
Going to the prom with their first cousin. I don't even want to tell them that statement. There. I'm putting it like this. And in order to win, you gotta have an opportunity. If I got pride in, that flip in, kick the door in, if it goes with me an opportunity to go for the big prize, I'm good. Like Boogie said, there's some folks sitting home this weekend. There's some folks in the fan base that are expecting to be sitting home this weekend. And we are sitting home this weekend. So let's get back though. Apologize if you're embarrassed. But I think we just set ourselves up for another opportunity to maybe see some more expectations. That was just me.
Listen, anybody who's embarrassed by their team making the playoffs is a weirdo.
I will be a weirdo, but like I said, you are considered a weirdo. If you go to the prom with your first cousin, then you'll be considered a weirdo as well. So I got you. I'll be a weirdo.
Yeah, so I guess I'm a weirdo because freaking I'd rather win on my own merits than fucking be helped into the fucking playoff.
We made it to. Hey, look, it don't matter. It don't matter how you get done. It matters how you finish.
I understand that.
So
I understand that.
I hope they win tomorrow. I hope they win.
Let's be 100% honest. Were we not playing the refs? Were we not playing the refs in Tampa Bay that last week?
Nick, you late, Nick. You late, Nick. Y'all don't need to rehash that argument again.
Standing. I don't even have to respond, right? But help me for my own better understanding, right? Where did we not earn it? I don't. We were in a position that if Atlanta beat New Orleans, we were part of a three-way tie. Even if we couldn't handle the business the night before, right? But then in that three-way tie, who owns that tiebreaker? Which means we have the business somewhere in the middle of this season that put us in the advantage of the tiebreaker. So to say that we don't deserve to be there, I don't like that because we had to put work in somewhere to get there. They just didn't wake up and say, "Hey, Carolina, y'all going to the playoffs." No, Atlanta did.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir. You sure
can. This is not to have a source of contention with you, but I think this is for me for clarification. And again, I'm on the outside. My team ain't in the playoffs, but I do think it's disingenuous to say that you won it outright.
You just remember that.
When there's the term that we hear every season, when it gets close to playoffs and they start going through the different scenarios, and they say this team is in with a little help. Have any of y'all ever heard that before?
I've heard the phrase.
Yes, we heard that.
Yeah. So all I'm saying.
Okay, we got a little help. We got a little help. We got that.
Well, Nick, I'm not saying that you wouldn't say that, but some on this show today have said that it didn't take any help.
It didn't.
But I'm gonna say this: we got a little help at the end. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, though. I'm gonna tell you this, though, Red. I'm gonna say this. Here we go. I'm gonna say this, Red. If Bryce Young hadn't taken belt to the ass to Atlanta, we wouldn't have got in.
Exactly.
If you would put belt to ass to San Francisco, the Seahawks, and the Bucks, we wouldn't need the Falcons.
I don't know how many times people in the chat have to keep killing y'all point on that shit though. If we would have lost, if we would have lost to the Packers, we wouldn't be in, but we did.
Can I ask you a question?
If we would have lost to Dallas, we did.
If y'all had won that game in New Orleans, would y'all be in?
Yep.
Yes.
Man,
okay.
Red, check this out. Red is not he's not spinning me with his bullshit, man.
Yeah, all I'm saying is we were part of a three-way tie.
I'm just trying to spin you with the truth. I'm trying to spin you with the truth. That's all.
But see,
hold on.
So you rather get
And
help
that
every
could take
single year
one
instead of winning on your
iota
own
away
merit?
from the fact that y'all are
No,
in the
I want to be in
playoffs.
when I can get in.
But Red,
You're there. You're in the playoffs.
But Red,
Okay.
my only point is this. But see, I mean, my only point is this, Red.
We in the playoffs.
You're in the playoffs. That's all that matters to me.
Let's go!
My team was in the playoffs. I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Thank you. Then why you trying to make us feel some type of way about how we got in?
Okay.
Every time
Red,
you tell me that shit, I'm coming, bro.
Nick, first of all, let me be very clear.
Oh, the money.
Shout out to Devosh with the $5 super chat, man. He said this whole discussion is just a matter of difference of opinions. At the end of the day, there's no correct way to fan. We are all Panthers fans.
You a damn lie. You a damn lie. You a damn lie. You a damn lie.
Over here want me to turn in my
You a
Hey, Red. Some of them.
They hold tight. Except Red Storm and Edge and Bloody Knuckles up there.
I'm sorry that I want to win the division outright.
I don't know who them niggas cheering for. I don't know who they cheering for. But look, Nick, I don't know you. Nick, I don't know you was here from the beginning, Nick.
I'm not going to be one of these fans to sit there and
Hey, Nick, I don't know if you was here from the beginning, Nick, but these niggas,
he wasn't.
We don't deserve to be in the play. I feel bad about
that. We didn't deserve to be in the playoffs.
I'm the one
I
that
don't
said
think
we didn't deserve to be in it because I'm tired of all this
I don't give no shit.
Nick, let me say this to Nick real
I
quick.
want to win.
Let me say this to Nick.
I'd rather
real quick.
freaking.
if they cheated to get us back.
Nick, I didn't have an issue.
I'm sorry, I want better.
With y'all being in the playoffs, I wanted to be clear about that, and I wasn't arguing the way that y'all got in. It turned into Red Swarm because Twan didn't have anybody else to argue with, other than maybe Bloody a little bit and Edge. But he quickly turned that anger towards me. And of course, you know me, I'm not gonna duck from it.
Oh no, but
So
I told
stayed
Red, let's see. Red, but we gonna be men though, Red. You know what I said, Red? I said I need to have Red in here because we use each other. I need his energy. I need him to tell us what we not.
You said very clearly what this was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now guess what?
Y'all in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Very good.
That would have been too easy to stop, man.
But I did want to talk about the tomorrow's game and not how y'all got to it.
No, it's celebration time, Red. We in the playoffs.
Yeah. But and I'm gonna tell you what that sounds like to me. That sounds like you got a strong suspicion that you're gonna lose.
Hey, when y'all hear the money music playing, that's the money.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. These niggas is ignoring the money. Like,
No, it's a lot going on today. We got sirens going off. We got the money song going off. We got
3 niggas arguing over there and 2 over there.
Crying ass niggas in. Hey, look, man. Shout out to Navash with the $10 showing that $10 super chat. Navash, he said, I think a lot of us more negative fans are just jaded about how inconsistent or bad the team has been in crucial moments. He said, if we win a playoff game or
you know
what? No. And you know, I mean, and shout out to Navash. Shout out to Navash, you know.
He's right.
But Navash, guess what, Navash? But guess what?
We in the playoffs.
Navash.
Yeah.
We in the playoffs.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. And that's the secret.
Hey, look, man, let me get this show. Oh, man, we got my man, in the building.
What's up?
We got Relax to Talk Sports in the building.
What up? It don't don't matter if you win the game tomorrow. It just matter that you in the playoffs.
Let me get the new people in here, man. Welcome to the show, Pickle.
What's up? What's up?
Pickle, hey, Pickle. Pickle, let me hit you with a question before you come up here. You and relax.
Is that Lily?
Pickle, do you care how we got in the playoffs?
No.
Pickle, do you care if y'all win tomorrow?
I would have preferred that we make ourselves in there, but I'm not gonna lie to you. When people said when we didn't, and I have my own opinions about that game, and since y'all don't want to talk about the NFL and their cheating refs, then we won't. But but at the same time, we didn't help ourselves either. So that being said, the Buffalo Bills once spent 17 consecutive seasons without making a playoff appearance. And in 2017, when the Bengals beat the Ravens to secure the Buffalo Bills at a wild card spot, they didn't give a rat's ass how the fuck they got there. They was just glad they were there.
The Giants won. The Giants won.
Care?
The Giants won the Super Bowl and they went 9 or was it 8?
It was 9.
9 and 8.
But let me say this real quick, just so everybody clarifies.
9 and 7.
On Saturday, when we didn't win, I wasn't upset or agitated or myself. But Sunday, and people said, you got to cheer for the Falcons. I said, no, the fuck I don't. I can't cheer for division rivals.
Do you care if y'all win tomorrow's game?
I'll watch the game, and I'll be happy with the results, but I don't cheer for other divisions.
I heard you when you said that too, Pickle. You're a man of your word because I remember when you said that.
Hey, relax. Let
You
me
sure
get relaxed.
did.
Hey, relax. What's good, man?
What's good? What's good?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm riding around the city right now.
Okay. Oh, you in Charlotte?
No, man. I'm right here in the Raleigh-Durham area.
Oh, yeah, but you're here with me, though, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hollywood.
Riding around. I just passed Frankie's and shit.
Hey,
Oh,
Going
you just passed my crib then, bro. You talking about
Yeah,
Frankie's?
bro. I told you I live on this side of town.
You talking about Frankie's in our research?
Yeah,
Center
RTP?
Yeah.
Yeah, RTP, yeah. I live right down the road.
Damn, bro.
I just left the shooting range.
Wow. Oh, yeah, they're around the corner. I know what you're talking about. Damn, bro, you gotta come to the house and watch the game.
Hey, Pickle, does it matter to you if y'all win tomorrow's game?
Hell yeah, man.
I mean, look, I feel like this. All the losing we've done in the last 10 weeks, we better win tomorrow.
Well, now
the way the media talks about it, we gotta make a point tomorrow.
Okay, let me answer the question since you asked me the question.
Thank you, Pickle.
First, now, in a lot of ways I will be, but I'm. It depends on how we lose. You know, if we're in the game, see, I reality think we shouldn't be here because we are in year 2 of rebuild. But we're here. So this tells me we're going in the right direction of our rebuild, contrary to what some fans may or may not.
What you mean we ain't supposed to be here?
Real man.
Well,
a real man.
To be bluntly honest, in most teams when they
You're
go
ahead of
through year
schedule.
2 of a rebuild, don't win their division.
You're ahead of schedule.
That's true.
That's probably
all I'm
one way of putting
saying.
it. That's probably one way of putting it. We're ahead of schedule now, but I will be happy we're there. But let me say this: y'all got Cam Newton coming back. You're gonna have
y'all. You're a Panthers fan too.
Let me finish, please. When you have legends out your ass,
It'd be real, though.
it's gonna be packed.
My boy Blue.
Everybody's gonna be cheering.
What you want to do for them?
You know what? For this team to go out there and lay an egg, it's going to be a kick in the nuts. And David Tepper, I hope you feel that pain to fire somebody.
Oh yeah, he going.
He's celebrating. Cam Newton's gonna be the dog. If Bryce just puts an egg on that board and Cam Newton's in that building, I would not be surprised to hear Cam Newton's name coming from that crowd.
That would be bad, bro.
That would be a disgrace.
That would be bad.
Let's just be real.
Cam down the pass.
Drive, you say no all you want.
Hey, relax,
What Cam Newton has done, what Cam Newton has done in Carolina.
Oh my God.
No.
Hey, look, they talking about that. Listen, you looking at this shit the wrong way. You listen to this shit the wrong way, driver.
All right, man. Look, relax and let him finish, man. Go ahead, relax.
Like I said, the history Cam Newton has put on, the way Cam Newton brings energy to that stadium. If Bryce come out here and he shits the bed, and we have another 54-yard Bryce game, you will hear. We want Cam coming from that goddamn stadium.
Driver,
and then Cam will probably come back and retire a Panther.
So
I don't even want to put that energy in that atmosphere.
I sat back. I heard the bullshit.
You living in a la land, sir.
Bro, I'm sorry. I touched him Bryce Young's side. I'm sorry I touched him. I'm sorry I touched him. It's the truth. If that man, Bryce, if Cam Newton comes back.
The man threw for 200 yards against the Rams. Beat the Rams. Ain't none of you niggas. You was one of the main niggas. I thought we were going to lose.
Hey, hold on, driver. The fact is that this man threw for 54 yards in a game this season.
Stop running from it. You ran for a whole.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Hey, driver, do yourself a favor and never get in no arguments about Cam Newton and Bryce Young. Just stay out of that shit.
I told you, man. You got to listen.
That's crazy.
I don't care about that shit.
When you become a Panther fan?
Hold on. I got something for driver ass. He been flirting with it all game. I mean, all show, man. So I got to go ahead and give it to him. Don't put this bullshit out right now. You know what? Hey, Red, I don't even need to call the fire department for that. I need to call a plumber.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying in support of driver. This is what I say in support of driver. Whoever that was that said if Bryce gets booed tomorrow, that Cam will become y'all's quarterback, you sound like a fool, sir.
No, he didn't say that. He said,
yes, he did. You ain't listening.
He said they will be calling for him.
Yes, he did.
They will be calling.
Yes, he did say that, Twan. And then he said,
that's why I said what I said.
He will return to the Panthers as a quarterback and retire.
That's what he said.
You don't think y'all don't think
Have some drugs on a Friday.
He will decide his ass.
Well, look, we know Cam can't play.
You don't think Cam's gonna come back and retire as a Panther?
He said they will be calling for him. And look, y'all are lying. Y'all, if Cam Newton is in the building and Bryce Young go out there and don't put no points up, that crowd is going to turn on his
back. Don't try to help him tell a lie. Don't do
that.
You can't jump in here and change what he said. You can't do that because we all heard him. And I said it, and I'll say it again. He sounded absurd with what he said, and I'm not a Panthers fan. But, sir, that was an absurd statement.
Wes Moore, you don't believe that at some point we're going to bring Cam Newton back here and retire as a Panther?
Not hinging their future on Cam Newton at this stage.
I said, will he will return and retire as a Panther?
What will he return to do?
He'll retire as a Panther. He might get a 10-day contract.
He don't need to fail in order for him to do that.
Fair enough argument.
No, I say that is bullshit.
Really don't.
Started a nice little argument.
Listen. The only way Cam Newton the only way Cam Newton's gonna retire in Panther is when he signs a one-day contract.
A 10-day, one-day contract. He gonna retire.
I can't hear none of y'all. Y'all completely in together.
He doesn't need for Bryce Young to have a bad game in order for the Panthers organization
but that wasn't even part of it. They are going to boo him, and they're going to be yelling Cam. They are.
That's not going to be enough for Cam Newton to come back.
They're not going to boo him because we ain't going to be losing.
That's what I'm talking about. Say it again. Say it with your chest.
He's not going to do that. He's going to sign a one-day
Twan, I
contract.
got to jump off, bro, but I'm going to be listening,
That
man.
nigga said
Hey,
he
Red
going to
Swarm,
sign
hold up,
and
y'all. Hold
save the
tight.
season.
Hey, Red Swarm, I want to thank you for coming over here, man.
He will never return. Because Cam Newton is not about booing the players on that fucking team.
What the hell just happened? Pickle was snapping and I couldn't get it.
You haven't been watching his show and you haven't been paying attention to the message he's delivering.
That's what I'm trying to tell him, man. It's funny, man.
Yeah, he's selfish as hell, man.
Man. It's sad, bro.
So shout out, hey, look.
I didn't get to hear Pickle snap.
Yeah, it's Mike.
What did Pickle say? I can't even hear what he's saying.
He yelled. His mic, you know.
Oh, okay.
You know when Pickle go in, he go in.
Yeah, what I said was simple. Cam Newton, if the crowd starts screaming and
hold on.
Cam Newton will turn around and walk out of that stadium.
Yep.
Because Cam Newton is not about booing his players. He said there's a clip that Cam Newton said the other day. People only want to play the first part of it. Nobody wants to play the whole thing.
No.
And let me tell you what Cam Newton said. The fans have to bring the loud. He said if you leave that stadium and you're not hoarse, or you don't, or your throat ain't scratchy, you ain't doing your job. Then he paused, and at that point, people shut it off. They've heard all they wanted to hear. But if you don't turn it off, he continues and he says, but Bryce Young and Dave Canales, you have to do your part and not go out there and stink that joint up. Or
That's it.
Hey, shout out to Kevlar Tom. He said, "Man, Red got me dying, bro." Hey, look, that's why we bring him over here, bro. His sassy ass.
I love it, bro. Wait a minute.
Hey, look,
now.
Red, man. I want to thank you for coming over here.
Wait a motherfucking minute now. If you think I'm gonna leave over that bullshit, you done lost your motherfucking mind. Now, don't you call me sassy with your sassy ass. Sassy motherfucker called me sassy.
Hey, look.
Take a drink, Red. Take a drink, Red.
Yeah.
Red, he said you wasn't the young boys.
Just called me sassy.
Yeah,
he said he said you want these new boys, these new young boys.
He said you wear skinny jeans.
Yeah, he called me sassy.
To be totally honest with you, it was a Greek joke, man.
No, it wasn't no Greek joke.
That man say Swarm wear skinny
I'm gonna let
jeans.
you let it go like that. I'm gonna let you let it go. But you're gonna have to wear that zesty title though. You're gonna have to wear that zesty. Yeah. And we know what zesty is. Now how you like that, Twan?
Ain't it a salad dressing?
From your Greek brother. You're damn right.
Hey, look.
You're damn right, D.
We can
D Money.
we can prove we ain't zesty. Then bring your girl around.
Whoa, we went left.
I'm not talking about Red's woman. I'm talking about in general.
Oh no, we went left.
I know how niggas like to run off with shit.
He trying to say Omega Psi Phi. See, I didn't want to go here today, Twan.
Never that. Never that.
They talking about that Johnson and Johnson.
No.
Yeah, because I was gonna tell you.
We talking about them boys. We talking about them boys that be shimmying their arms and then going down to a complete
if you gonna talk about don't bring your girl around, now come on now.
That sounds like a Diddy statement.
Nigga, true player for real. Don't leave your girl around me.
I'm trying to tell you, because I'm gonna tell you right now. In case you didn't already know, Twan, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna bounce for all the fellas on here. And my apologies to the ladies who are listening. But if you ain't heard it before, then you don't know. But now you know. Don't blame Red Swarm if you ever tell somebody you didn't know. I'm gonna tell you why Kappa Alpha Psi doesn't have a sister organization.
Oh no.
Because we don't commit incest. We fuck them all.
What y'all do?
Yeah.
Y'all just got some raggedy bitches.
That was the mic dropping.
That
was the mic dropping.
Everybody see, y'all don't know a lot about what we talking about. Look, y'all got some raggedy bitches called Kappa Sweethearts, man. We know everybody ran through them hoes, man.
Twice on the Thursday.
They just not legal.
You know who got them ready to be ran through?
Maybe y'all.
The
Don't say
brothers.
nothing to
Hey,
incriminate
look,
yourself.
but guess what though, Red? They not
Yeah.
legal.
Yeah.
But they not legal.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
they underage or some shit. That
No,
is
hold on. No
Yeah, and so are the
investigation.
bros who running
You're
through
going to
them.
jail. You're going to jail.
And so are the bros who running through them. They all underclassmen.
Man,
But this is
everybody
my
ran.
point.
Everybody ran through Campus Sweethearts, bro.
Well, wait a minute, Twan. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Now, you talking about sweethearts. I'm talking about Soraj, y'all Soraj, the Alpha Soraj, the
Yeah,
Sigma
the
Soraj.
Mighty Women of Delta Sigma
We
Theta.
run through them all.
Nah.
Nigga, please.
A
Nigga,
Delta
please.
wouldn't dare give a Kappa some ass. bro.
Nigga, what? My nephew married to a Delta. What you talking about?
She's short, man. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with her. I need to check her.
Oh, wow.
I can tell you this. She owns her own law firm in Nashville.
Oh, so it was financial. Okay, I get it.
Oh, I love her QBR rating.
Yeah.
So, but let me leave this discussion alone because
No, let me leave it alone. Let me leave it alone.
Away from my undergraduate days, I don't think it's fair for me to do this. But Twan, don't you ever try to pretend like it's no hope getting trapped like K.A. Cypher, and you never gonna win that with me. Because if you ask the lady who the pretty boys are, they'll tell you. Yeah.
Hey, Ray, guess what, though?
The ladies will tell you who the pretty boys are.
Ray, guess what? Guess what, Ray?
Talk to me. You in the playoffs.
We in the playoffs.
There you go. I tried to keep it football. I don't know where that sexy coming.
Let's go!
Twan, I do have to go. Let me do something. I do owe the ladies an apology.
Yeah.
Let me say this before I go. I don't normally get like that, but sometimes, and I know I'm speaking more importantly to the college women who've been on campus and know where I'm coming from. Sometimes the nuke does come out of me. Twan got the better of me today, and I apologize, ladies. I try to be a gentleman, but he ain't finna pull my Greek card now. He can't do that. He can't do that. So y'all know Twan is a Q and I'm a nuke. And we're gonna go back and forth like that. But I apologize for letting him get me to the point that I start disrespecting women like that. Y'all join me as we blame it on Twan Dunn against everyone. Yeah.
No,
Twan.
Red.
Why just Young Thug that whole situation?
Red, I do have something before you leave.
Look at it. I don't want to see that ragged ass.
I gotta give it to you.
I don't want to see those. I'm trying my best to get out of here. I'm trying my best. Hey, Blood, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Was you on the live? Was you over there at 3 feet and under when BJ gave a historical lesson into George Clinton and some of those guys, and this guy who put all these early rap artists, signed them on a label in New York, and how they were gay?
Shit. No, sir, I wasn't. I'm trying to find the actual channel so I can subscribe. But to answer your question, no, sir.
Okay.
Let me tell you something real quick, man.
Twan, I was blown away when I heard that, Twan.
Look, this is what I'm going to do.
Now, I knew George Clinton was weird.
I gotta push Brad with this Greek shit, man.
Go ahead.
Because them niggas wear red and white. That's probably right.
No, we don't. No, that's a misnomer. We wear crimson and cream.
Crimson and white. Okay, you want
crimson and cream. Crimson and cream.
So listen, them niggas tote around candy canes.
The ladies' dream.
Yeah, you is.
Yep.
The
ladies' dream.
These niggas tote around candy canes. They look. They shimmy. Y'all ever seen Steph Curry shimmy on the court? Yeah, that's they shit.
They do it.
Yeah.
And then they go all the way down to a squat.
Yeah. You'll be surprised what you could do with them canes.
Hey, Ray, you still can do it?
Bro, I can't shimmy. I can bop. I'm too
All
old to
right.
shimmy. I'm too
I
old to
thought you
shimmy.
get down on the ground, kicking back up and shit,
Hell
boy.
no,
Hey, look,
I'm too old to shimmy.
the
I'm
only
58.
credit.
I can't drop like that, man. I wouldn't be able to get up. My knees
Let me tell
can't
you the
handle
Boy,
credit.
that shit.
you
I'm
better get back
58.
right. You better get back right.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
you know the credit I will get a Kappas though, and I gotta be careful how I say this too, Red.
Okay.
Red will know what I'm saying when I say this.
Yeah.
You know, but the way y'all take care of business, I'll just say that.
Yeah. I feel
man.
you. I
And
feel
look,
you.
I'll take that paddle any day.
Yeah.
Before I take that cane, bro. That
Yes,
cane was
sir.
some.
Yes,
I
sir.
took that cane one time. That's just
Yes, sir.
something special.
Yes, sir. That shit'll
Man, you
get to
wrong
your
for that.
bone.
You wrong for that,
It ain't as sparsely wide as a paddle is.
That shit,
That
something
motherfucking
special.
cane will touch them bones, man.
And
Y'all get hit by that shit?
And no,
Yeah,
relax.
you gonna get in the
relax.
cut.
Yeah, relax with that. Hey, look, we're not talking about hitting. We ain't talking about no hitting.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hazing does not go on.
if the motherfucker swinging on you, don't know what he doing, say good night.
Yeah.
Good
I done
gonna be in
seen
the
plenty
emergency room.
lions. I done seen plenty lions turn on their big brothers too, Twan.
Bro, you gonna if he touch you off, touch you up in them balls, bro, you gonna
Yeah. We're gonna have some problems. Hey, but listen, Twan, I gotta go. I'm way past my time. I gotta handle some family business, and I ain't know if for you married men or men in a serious relationship, y'all will know where I'm coming from. I got some business I was supposed to handle before my wife get home. You can call me all
you in
kind of
trouble,
pumps and whipped and whatever you want to call me. I don't give a damn. I got a happy wife and a happy life. So I got some business I gotta go handle before she get home.
Gotta tell you something though before you leave.
You hear me? Ed, please do something with this Negro.
I gotta tell you something before you leave.
I know, bloody. Y'all in the playoffs.
In the playoffs.
The goal is to
you
get
didn't
him to
fire up
stay.
that damn fire truck again, I'm happy.
Hey, Red, I know you're gonna be watching the game. I know you're gonna be hate watching.
Yes, of course. Of course. And I'm gonna be in the Discord offering y'all a seat on the couch. You can better damn believe
Hey,
it.
Red, I'm gonna do better than you, Red.
Yeah.
You know we're gonna play the game. You can bring your energy your ass over here.
No.
I don't duck shit.
I don't think I have the heart to sit there with y'all when Matthew Stafford running up the score.
No. You don't have the energy if we win.
Because one thing you ain't gonna be able to play after that game go off is we in the playoffs.
I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
Nah, we're gonna be playing Sweet Carolina.
Just to let y'all know, if Red was in that, if Red was watching that game with us, and it was all but over, and Red saw who was going to win, Red would get the fuck up out of there before that show ended, bro.
Well, if it was all but over and I saw y'all fixing to lose, out of respect and courtesy, I don't hang around when you gotta, greet the dead and do all of that shit. I'll leave, man. You know what I'm saying? Nor will I stay around the globe.
Man, look, man, this is what y'all don't know. Tell them D-Money. We playing with house money, baby.
Listen, man, we did it once, we can do it again.
Not really. It's 0-0 when you get in the
It's
playoffs.
0-0, man. This is a totally different season, man. Plus playoff season.
I hope we can.
So if we win, we gonna be heroes. If they lose to us, y'all heard them bum ass Stephen A. Smith and all that. They
yeah, but
They
Twan, the reality is they playing for the same thing y'all playing for, and vice versa.
There you go,
Because
0-0.
each one of y'all is
That's
playing for an
what I say is
opportunity to play the
0-0.
next weekend.
0-0. Yeah.
Both teams are playing
We
for an
got great team
opportunity
this
to
time.
play
We
the next
winning, bro. We winning
weekend.
the game.
And I think old Big Rob Hunt gonna
You want
play
to cut your
tomorrow.
shit out, Supernova.
Yep, Robert Hunt playing
Supernova
tomorrow.
trying to trigger me. He trying to trigger me, man.
We got some applications, in case y'all want to, we got a
I
few.
think with Rob Hunt back, that running game, we're gonna have our running game tomorrow.
Hey, Red, just come on over here, Red. Man, come on, Blue.
You know Red ain't gonna come over here.
Twan, I live in the city. I live in the motherfucking city of Atlanta. Why would I become a Charlotte Panther fan?
Might as well. Charlotte's better than Atlanta.
I keep trying to tell him that. I keep trying to tell him that.
Okay.
Shit, Raleigh better than Atlanta. You want to be real with it?
I keep trying to tell you.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that y'all might not know. It'll take actually having to be
Man,
around
Atlanta is a cesspool, man.
It'll take having to be around Atlanta to know this. But I would dare to say that neither one of those two cities that you just named are even as nice as Stone Mountain.
Ho. We got affordability around here, buddy.
Well, you ain't been to Raleigh Durham, have you? I can tell
Yeah,
you. Ain't
he ain't been
According to Chad, the one that supports the Panthers called it Raleigh.
So you asked me a question. You say you could tell I haven't been to
Oh
Raleigh.
yeah,
Durham.
man. Fuck. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that
So
shit
let
up.
me say this.
You gonna catch a Hurricane game.
I think Raleigh Durham is right next door to Fort Bragg, right?
Hell no, we like 2.5 hours away.
No, it's not 2.5. It's an hour away.
About an hour away.
Okay. So I think I have gone through Raleigh Durham. It was probably 30 years ago. But let me ask you a question.
No, stop.
Who said that to me?
30 years?
Who said that to me?
I'm 5.
Who said that to me?
It's relax.
Relax. Let me ask you a question. Have you been to Atlanta?
I've been to Atlanta. Hell yeah, with Atlanta. What the fuck have y'all done to the old goddamn mall down there?
That's not the question that I'm asking you.
Man, the malls
Have you been to Atlanta?
Yeah, I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta a few times.
So that tells you all I need to know.
The malls is boutiques.
You see what I'm
I
trying
went to Atlanta
tell
for
you?
a fucking funeral.
What I'm
That
trying
shit
to
was not
tell
all
you
that,
is-
bro.
What
It's
I'm
a
trying
nigga
to tell
named-
you is
It's a nigga working at every women's store.
Muhammad doesn't come to the small. The small come to Muhammad.
Okay.
Muhammad.
Hey, I gotta run, y'all.
Shout out, hey, look, you my boy Baloo said I lived in Atlanta the majority of my life. I'll always be a Panthers fan. Hey, yeah, shout out to Kevin Hubbard. You're absolutely right, sir. It's real happy down there. All rainbows down there.
All rainbows, real big rainbows in Atlanta.
Man, I went to go get us some sunglasses at Perimeter Mall. And I said, ma'am, can you show me and yeah. A nigga turned around with a dress on and a full beard.
Oh yeah, that's all
I
it
was
is.
like, oh my fucking.
You can't take your children to Atlanta Mall.
I know that was shocking.
Hey, bloody, it's some damn Decepticons.
Oh, trust me. A friend of mine in Douglasville already told me don't talk to nobody in Atlanta.
It's no Autobots nowadays.
So I already know what's happening.
It is no Hey, look, it is no Autobots down there.
Brother tried to holler at something on the corner. I looked at a nigga and said, bro, you better know where you at.
You better look at Brooks before you talk to somebody in Atlanta.
Better talk to him
You
nice,
ain't
bro.
home no more, bro.
You better look at Adam's apples before you talk to anybody in Atlanta, boy.
Hey, bro.
Some of the motherfucking Adam's apple don't be shown. So
yeah, they probably get that shit cut out or whatever. Hey, so my boy Blue said Fort Bragg is Fayetteville. Absolutely, man.
Yeah, we don't claim them folks around here.
Hey, golf. I guess it's just one other thing to say. Be in the Hey, man, I want to thank all y'all for coming through, man. 704 Charlotte Bound show today, man. It's been a fantastic show today, man. I'm glad you guys was able to get your energy out. And, you know, nice little prep rally, nice little sharpening of the swords, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready for tomorrow's game. I will get some scores and predictions before we get up out of here, man. Hey, before I do, though, I want to thank Panther Pickle for coming through tonight, man. My man Red Swarm for coming through to the show, man. We had my man Pop Bullets up in here today. Pop is on the staff, but he came through. Nick came through today. My road dog Edge in here with me the whole time, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. My man Driver was up in here today, man. I know I'm missing some people, man. Who am I missing? My man Panthers Prime was in the building today. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Prime, man. You know what I'm saying? And support that brother when he goes live. I'm again, man. Thank all y'all for y'all well wishes. for me and my wife, man, been under the weather, man. We really appreciate that. And the prayers, man. And look, you know, I gotta get that extra energy on the way out, man. So I'm gonna do this in order. I'm gonna go with my brother first, man. Like becoming one of my favorite people, man. I'm gonna go with hating ass Bloody Knuckles first, man.
Well, first off, thank you, because I am a hater, fair weather fan, all that roll up in one.
Yes, sir.
First off, you know what I'm saying, glad you do, Twan, and your wife is doing a lot better. Gotta acknowledge that first. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody up here on the panel. Shout out to, you know, everybody that came through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. 803, I love you. Panthers, I mean, shit. I ain't want y'all in there, but we in the playoffs. So keep rounding.
Score and prediction of the game, bro.
Oh man, shit. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna say 31-17 Rams.
Okay, that's fair. Let me get my man. He wrote up a little hate pack today too. Let me get Edge. Let me get Hate Nice Edge in here too, man.
You can call me a hater all you fucking want, but here's the thing. I'm glad we in the playoffs. Just bring it. Just bring it, man.
Hey Nick,
just
cap.
It's not cap. Okay. You want cap? How about this for cap? We gonna win 27-26 off a field goal. How about that? That's a cap for your ass.
Oh, that's cap for you, for sure for you.
Okay, because remember, every time I say we gonna win, we end up losing. I'm surprised Swan hasn't thrown a fucking fire hydrant at my
No, I just want you to. I want you to pick the Rams, please, sir. For us, Edge, pick the Rams.
No.
No, look. If Rams said, if Edge is saying he won't pick the Rams, that means he wants us to lose.
Hey, look, like I said, I'm gonna pick the Panthers. I'm gonna pick us to win 27-26 on the field.
That's an extreme. That's some extreme hate right there. That's an extreme hate.
No, don't do no fake shit. Are we gonna win tomorrow? Your honest opinion?
Yeah, we gonna win 27-26.
Your honest opinion. You didn't say all the crazy shit on today's show to say we gonna win, nigga.
Hey, we do not accept. Hey, look. This is what you asked for. This is what you want. Don't be mad. Don't be mad with
okay, yeah. So I feel better knowing you was bullshit. Hey, look, relax, sports, man. Holla at me, man.
Yo,
holla.
I got us 21-14.
Okay. Got the Panthers winning in that one. Hey, look, man. Nick, give us that energy. Get them ready for tomorrow.
Hey, look, everybody. I don't care what none of these haters are saying. All this haterade is being drunk. Don't care. I don't care. Hey, if you ain't first, you last. So at the end of the day, we first in the South. So I don't care what none of y'all say. Hey, I got us 24-21. It's gonna be a close game. And that's all she wrote.
We're actually tied.
I got us winning. You know what I'm saying? I got Fitzy pulling it off again for us. Fitzgerald, you know, FSU. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, we're gonna do it like them Diesel Skills days, and we got a special brother on here that goes by the name of D Money. We gonna let D Money close the show for us and get y'all ready for tomorrow like none of us could, man. I got the special music for him. D Money, give us your soliloquy on the way out, man.
Yo, first off, love every single one of y'all from the bottom of my heart. Big game tomorrow. I got us 24-20. Now that I got that out the way, what comes with just one chance presents opportunity. And we have our opportunity. And this whole season for us has been dictated by any given Sunday. Week after week They said we wouldn't win. And we pulled some magnificent wins out that people never gave us a chance to. Now, people have talked about our inexperience and so-called ineptitude. But we're here now. And we got our back against the wall. Look like we got some reinforcement, like Big Robert Hunt to come help back and support. The great Ace Boogie is coming home. It's about time. You know what I'm saying? The energy is back. The bank will be jumping. And just like Cam said on 4th and 1, we can't let them rob the bank. And I predict when this game is over, Matt Stafford will have lost his MVP. Now, with that being said, right? Everybody, all hands on deck. We gotta have the best of you. I don't care what it dictates on the stat line. Game winning drives, done that. Had to put them on their back, done that. It's just time now for us to just simply come in this joker, sit back, and do what we know we can do. And that's keep pound. And if you ain't with us now, you ain't welcome to the parade.
That's it. We in the playoffs. Okay, you can't put it no other way.
Get it. Keep pounding.
Keep pounding. We out.